The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Good evening to the big Christmas party. I don't like it when we shorten it to Xmas, do you? I know you couldn't see it on the big screen. I've got my Christmas jumper out. I've gone a bit subtle with the reindeer. Do you think? With the antlers. I thought we're not quite, although, having said that, do you want me to put, wait there, don't move, right? Don't move, because I was asking opinion. I'm coming back, Do you think this is too much? Too much?
Very nice though, I do like them.
Yeah, thanks for that, Kerry. Thanks for the close-up. That's really great, thank you. Oh, do you think too much? I think too much. I think it's only the second. I think I'm peaking too early.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Guess what we've got this evening? We've got all the girls. Woo! Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Emma.
Woo!
So there is not a single boy in the building.
Girl power.
So we have got Emma Perry. Wow, she says on cameras. We've got the lovely Kerry directing. We've got her sister producing, the lovely Becky. There they are. Give us a go. There you go. Then we've got Lucy running around. She's just giving me a bit of sass. I said, can we have a bit more heating on? She came up to me, she put a hand on her hip, she went, do you want? I went, oh, I like it. And then we've got the dulcet tones of myself, Zena, hello. And also, looking particularly attractive this evening, even more so than usual, I feel.
Oh,
it's all right, Sheila, you can pay me later.
We have got jumper. Oh, actually, I blend in with the background.
You do blend in with the golden fringe.
I do, yeah.
No expense spared.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
No expense spared.
No, absolutely
so
not.
our lovely Sheila. the lovely Sheila Davies. Oh, she looks all excited.
Thank you.
Are you excited? Yeah. I'm very excited tonight.
It's December the 2nd.
Second. Said this. She doesn't listen, does she?
I know it is. I'm just saying it's the beginning of December, you know. It's like...
I put my tree up yesterday, she. I put my tree up.
My lights up.
Have you?
I've got my lights up and I've got my little church with all the lights
you?
shining through. It's a big tall one like this, yes.
Oh, lovely.
Really nice. I haven't got my tree
Do you
yet.
know what I put on my landing today? You know, as you got the stairs, not actually on my landing. I've got stairs that go around the corner.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Right. You know that starry bottle you bought me?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So anyway, I cast aspersions on Sheila. Sheila bought this lovely bottle, and inside there's little fairy lights in a star. They're really lovely. Anyway, she should have heard me this morning. I said to my friend, I said, oh, well, that's great, isn't it? 1 year, my friend bought me this, Sheila. First year, don't work, does it? Got it out of the box, doesn't work. There's no batteries in it. I opened the bottom and I went, oh, Sheila, sorry. I was having a right moan. She'd have heard me so I said, she's only had it one year, it doesn't work.
Cheap. She's bought
cheap.
Yeah.
She has. And then I opened it up and I went, oh, there's no batteries in it. So Sheila, apologise.
That's quite
So the rechargeable batteries are in the plug.
Oh, so it's right.
It'll be, if it doesn't work tomorrow,
then you've got
then I'll message you and
yes,
call, you know,
it should do with new batteries.
Of course it will.
Because I've done that myself.
Yeah. Right then. The good news is, in the next hour I'm going to talk about, which is the 7 o'clock hour, I'm just checking the clock that's up there. With Hunger Clock, that's about 20 feet in the air. So every time we have to look at the clock, we're like that.
Do you know, I know, it's
very odd.
I know, it is very odd.
It's not very helpful, you know. Anyway, it doesn't give you a double chin, that's good. We have got some fantastic last of stock pearls. I've got some biwa, I've got some keshi, I've got natural pearls. Don't make me say potato. I don't ever like the word potato with a pearl. Do you? Potato. It's not right.
I don't.
But the good news is we've got some cheeky bundles. We've got some... Ooh, do we not clean in here? Anyway, some fluff. I hate to think where that came from. Anyway, right then, so we've got some pearls and we've got, you know the natural silks? You know the natural silks with the embedded needle, everybody's favourite for pearl knotting?
They're very good. They are very good.
Sneaky, cheeky deals on those in all different colours and sizes as well. Yes, why not? I've just had a question in my head. Shall I put them on pre-order? That means you can get them early. Yeah, go on. Can you do it? Let's do it then. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just tell you what there is though, because there's size 2 in the pink, beige and grey, and there's size 6 in the grey, pink and beige. And am I allowed to tell them they're going under a £5 though, for each 3 threads? Oh, apparently I wasn't supposed to. Oh well, tough. So yeah, 3 of the pearl silks, 2 metres, with a needle embedded, and they're going under a £5. They are under a £5. It's good, isn't it? Right, I've already told everybody that you can't say our today's must-have. She sounds drunk every time she says it. It's hilarious. Sillimanite. She's not drunk, honestly. Sillimanite.
Yet.
She still can't say Sillimanite. She can't do it. Sillimanite. So we have Sillimanite, really, really unusual. It's very much a collector's stone. You may not have heard of it, but it's fantastic. And I'm just loving doing it because my producer can't say it. It's really funny. Right then, I tell you what, we're going to start the show with actually. Our star buy this evening is going to be a pair of sterling silver earrings. Well, should we say? Should we just say? Let's just do it. Now, the other night we had some with some cubic zirconia, little rounds that were got like a little cutout section in the middle. They went to £3.95 and they sold out. So we thought we'd give you a £3.95 deal this evening on these sterling. They're different earrings, they're not the same design, but we're going to give you solid 95 sterling silver with the butterfly back for £3.95. Just put it out there. And I'll tell you what we'll do that for you in 25 minutes, if that's okay. All right, 25 minutes. You right, Emma?
Yes.
Yes, right.
Raring to go.
Raring to go?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. She's raring to go. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Oh, Kerry. Was that Kerry or Becky? Becky. What's your mouth out? Oh, these are... Right, now this, think of two lovely symbols, a heart and an angel. And if you could combine the two, you know, when you've got the lovely angel wings, and you can combine the angel wings into a lovely heart. Now, I think this is lovely for the loss of a loved one, I think. Personally, for me, anyway. Now, look at that. Don't you think that's so beautiful, look? Isn't that lovely, Sheila Davies?
Isn't it? It is, it's beautiful. It's very meaningful, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Very meaningful.
I just think that is really lovely for somebody that you may have lost. What a lovely sentiment.
But it sort of goes, because I mean, angels' wings are really, really big in interior design as well, aren't they?
Do you know, I've noticed that.
Yeah, Sarah's got some in a picture frame, big ones. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Sarah's a daughter, in case you're wondering,
Sorry,
she's randomly picking out the air there.
As you do.
As you do, don't you?
Yeah,
your lovely daughter.
Yeah. So that they are really, really big, and I think to actually bring them into earrings and jewellery, it's lovely.
This is lovely.
And they can go on bracelets, earrings,
Well,
brides, anything. They can cover loads of...
Exactly. Now, this is the great thing. We've called them a charm, but I don't know why we do this. I really don't, because that could be a charm. That could easily be earrings or a locket or a pendant. I mean, this is one fits all, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
And just really pretty. I like this as well because it's actually not obviously angel wings.
So
it could be a hidden sentiment, couldn't it?
Yeah. It does look like a heart that's just sort of in.
Yeah. But so actually, if you are
lovely
thinking,
detail,
that's what I'm thinking. Really.
And you get through it. Yeah. So that is a pair of earrings and a pendant, I think.
I
Or
totally
you can have
agree.
3
A whole
bracelets.
suite. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
925 sterling silver angel wings, 15 by 14 mil. 8.95. That means they're 2.99 each. Sheila Davies, can I ask you a question, darling? Have you got your talk back in?
Broadbent. My talk back?
Yeah.
No, because it keeps falling out my ear.
So that you can't hear them?
No.
Then? No. It's all right because they're chatting away to you and you're looking blank. So I
I must have very petite ears.
We have a thing called a talk back.
It keeps popping out.
So we can hear the producer and the director. And I'm looking over at Sheila and they're chatting away to her. She's just blank. It's just not there. No. I was thinking, she's either being really rude or oblivious.
No, I can't hear.
Or
no.
She can't hear.
I need a proper structured one. That's what I need.
Oh, look at her. Oh.
I need a proper structured one.
Do you know who I am? Well, what I need
I'll pay
is...
for it. I'll pay for it.
You'll pay for it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are they expensive?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I won't.
Yeah, don't offer. Don't offer she. Right then, so you get 3 of these. I'll just show you as a neckline idea. So I've got my jumper on, my Christmas antler. So you can have it as a neckline piece. And that looks so highly polished. So much lustre. So pretty. £2.99 each. Now, there's a number of you on the telephone to call centre. Now, there are 3 ways to buy. Quickest is probably the web, JewelleryMaker.com, or the app. And the app, is the app chargeable to download, Emma Perry?
No, it's completely free.
Completely free. She's absolutely right. Completely free. Just go onto the App Store on your tablet, your computer, your phone, whatever, and just search for Jewellery Maker. And you can download. Elizabeth bought from us when she was in the bath last week. She did. I said, don't FaceTime us, will you? Be a bit awkward. But yeah, she was in the bath. She was. Because it makes a good use of your time, doesn't it? Don't drop whatever you're on, though, in the bath. That's not... Well, Natalie's just got those as well. You can call the call centre. It's free phone. They're UK-based call centre. They're so helpful. They're lovely. They really are. And that's the number, 0800 644 655. All right, my lovelies. So well done. OK, I'll pop the next treat on, then I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you a sneaky peek of the earrings going to £3.95. I am going to show you. Oh, a chain. Excusez-moi. Don't you start. Don't start playing me up. Oh, this looks... Now, I'm going to guess. Now, I might really show myself up here. I'm going to guess 22 inches. Is it? Oh, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that, but I can't. 22 inches. That could set me in bad stead, couldn't it? Because I can measure inches by eye. I could get myself into all sorts of trouble, couldn't I? couldn't I? Yeah. You know how gentlemen like to sort of, exaggerate, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could show up, couldn't I? I say, oh, I don't think so.
Because I'm good.
I think most of us, I don't think we should just lay that at the men. I think we all exaggerate, don't we?
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yes.
I think we do.
I think some men in particular do exaggerate a bit more.
Yes, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
But it's not fair to make it sexist. We'll embrace the women
No,
in that
I think
as well.
it's probably equal. To cover ourselves, yeah.
Don't want to get into really in trouble, do we? So, we've now got... Now, this is something I always say to my little brother. When my little brother rings me up and says, oh, can you get my girlfriend a chain? I always go, yes. What do you recommend? And I always say, diamond cut, Matthew. And he goes, why? I can't remember why every year you tell me that. So because most of us, when we've got a chain, whether it's going to have a pendant on there or just worn standalone, we do want it to sparkle.
Exactly.
Don't we?
I was just about to say
Otherwise, why bother?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And the lovely thing is about a 95 sterling silver chain is you get the lustre, you get the sparkle of the bright white of the silver, but then when it's diamond cut as well, you get extra. It's like a win-win. It's really, really, really lovely. Could I borrow a black bust done? There's one over there, sweetie. If I could just borrow that, Emma, that'd be lovely. Thank you. So, because I want to show, because a 22-inch length, I think in the winter months becomes more necessary for you. Thank you, sweet pea.
Well, exactly, you see, because if you've got, like a jumper on and you this length, you want something.
Yeah, no, Sheila's just kind of proved that now because she's got a longer length chain on because she's got a jumper on, so she wants the chain to be longer. Now, she's beautifully mocked. Give us a smile.
I did that many years ago.
Did you make that?
Yeah, I did. It's back to front, actually. There we go.
Didn't like to say. I love Sheila. She sounds surprised like she made it. It's like, that's why you're here. That's why we have you on, so that you make your own jewellery.
Yeah, funny that.
Right then, for those of you that have not watched Jewellery Maker before, this will surprise you. This will shock you, actually. Oh, my word. Now, the thing is, quality, guaranteed with Jewellery Maker. 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, if you manage to get that lovely heart with those beautiful angel wings, look at that.
Look,
Isn't that lovely?
Stunning, yeah, it really is. And you won't get a sterling silver diamond cut chain for $8.95 anywhere.
We challenge you.
I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I think that'd be three figures.
Could I just say that's $8.95 plus £2.99, and all you got to add on really is a sterling silver jump ring.
Although that probably might go through just on the top of the.
Well, do you know the reason? You know why I say that? About the way we finish our chains.
Yeah.
That's what I tend to find.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yes, I see where you're coming from.
So actually, you wouldn't. Although the chain would go through.
Yeah. The end would. Yeah. No, exactly. You're right.
So whilst I don't want to correct you, Sheila.
But you could take the jump ring off, I suppose, and put it on, and then put the jump ring back on. There is a solution.
Have you finished? Why is she still going?
I don't need an earpiece.
Do you know, I could never get offended with you because she's so lovely. She's so lovely. It's like, shut up.
Okay.
You're lovely, Sheila. You're lovely. She's lovely. We love Sheila. Oh, look at that. I've just noticed my jumper's a different colour on the back.
Didn't you know?
I was like,
and you've got a star on the back.
Have I as well?
Yeah.
Have I?
Yeah.
Star?
Yes, look.
Oh,
you can't see, can you? No.
Oh, yeah.
You must have known.
I think that was a better view.
No, I noticed.
No, that's why you are. Satellite delay. Thanks, everybody. 7. We're in naughty mode today, aren't we? Yes. We're in naughty mode since we came in. Still, what's wrong with us? I think it's because there's no boys.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So we know we can play up. There might be some lovely men watching, but no men in the building. Just us girls. So then, we're now going faceted ball. Oh, I've never heard of one of them. A ball and belcher. Oh. Well, that's not been put in the right box, is it? Oh, I haven't got that one. What's this? It's supposed to be number 7. Lucy.
I didn't put them out today.
Oh, so that's your attitude, is it? I didn't put them out today. Oh, that's all right then. Oh, so it's going to be like that, is it? Okay. I mean, feel free to sort of help. You could just stand with your back to me and ignore me while I'm live on television.
That's up the.
You can't get the stuff, can you? Let's have a little look and see if we can. Emma, thank you for at least trying to help me, Emma, as opposed to Lucy just blatantly ignoring me. I mean, shocking.
That's beautiful, isn't it? That
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
No.
No. Okay, in there. Oh, do you know, this is what I love about Jewellery Maker. Professional.
Can't you tell?
Professional.
We don't. It's not scripted at all.
No, it isn't scripted at all. You can tell, can't you?
Script this, I don't think.
You don't see links like this on I'm a Celebrity, do you? So sterling silver. Now this is lovely because I've not seen this before. This is a ball. The chain is a Belcher chain. Lovely. I love a Belcher chain because it's nice and look at that. All lovely matching links. Beautiful.
And it's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just stunning.
A bit like you,
is.
Sheila. Perfect and stunning. But
I
then
wouldn't say perfect, but
I've only ever seen the satellite chains where we have one ball in between each section. That's got a trilogy.
Yeah, that is.
Isn't that
that's
lovely?
a really classy chain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, it's
Really, really lovely. Now we're going up in length, so 24 inch. So if you want the sort of length of chain that Sheila's got on with, so that you've got sort of a longer length, 24 inch is perfect again as the winter months. Or have a think about going layered because multi-layered is still bang on trend.
It is. I love multi-layered.
Yes, if you have a 16 and 18, a 20, a 22, a 24, we have all those lengths chain for you. Now the only thing is this has been super, super popular. We've only had it on once before, and on the late show we've got last of stock for you. And that's why. Now, we all agree, don't we, that if you went to the high street and you managed to buy a sterling silver chain for, let's say, I think double that for a 16 standard inch necklace, I think. And yet we've managed to give you a 24 inch, so that's 8 inches, that's effectively a whole bracelet length on top. And then we've given it for you for that fantastic price. And again, can I just draw your attention to the sterling silver average weight? 4.4 grams of sterling silver in that one chain alone. So you know it's fantastic quality. $14.95. Now the code that you put into the website, if you want to check out, is that code at the top there. It's always 4 letters and 2 numbers. So WRIL84 is the code. And also, if you think about it as well, you can use your credit card, your debit card, or if you like buying and selling, you've got a cheeky PayPal account, you could use your credit in there. Now that will sell out. No two ways about it. That will sell out. Lovely gift, $14.95. It's fantastic. Say again, darling. It is indeed. Yes. Now, bail or charm carriers, as you might know them, are fantastic for adding charms and making. So what's lovely, I think, is if you're going away for a weekend, a romantic weekend or something, or on holiday, you can take a chain with a charm carrier, and then you can change the colours of the charms or the design of the charm to suit the outfit. And it's a good idea, isn't it? Emma's nodding at me profusely. So this is what we're talking about. But just on a necklace or a bracelet, or make them into earrings if you want to. It doesn't have to be a charm bail. And this is a lovely sturdy charm bail. You could clip onto there with a bolt ring clasp or a trigger clasp.
It's also very wide, isn't it, to actually be able to put any sort of size of chain in there if you wanted to as well.
Absolutely, you could drape the chain through there, you could do a tassel.
Yeah, you could.
Now we only have, do I tell you? Do I panic you? Well, put it this way, I'm already over-allocated. What does over-allocated mean, Emma?
There's too many people wanting it.
Too many people wanting it, so what does that mean?
Some people are going to miss out.
Somebody's going to miss out. And then they're going to be disappointed.
Yes.
Which is not, we don't like to disappoint. Who wants to disappoint anybody? You don't, do you? No. 925 sterling silver there. 0.6 grams of sterling silver. And it's stamped 925 for you. So again, if somebody asks you if it's sterling silver and you add that to a stretchy, turn that into a charm bracelet, you've done that with £1.95. Back to sell out. Oh, I was going to flash those, wasn't I? The earrings, not me. It's not that kind of show, don't worry. Although I would do for cash. How much for? I don't know. Oh, is it these ones? It's not those ones, is it? The earrings with the... No. Sorry. It's going well, isn't it? Oh. No, sorry, I was just trying to find the star buy to show everybody. Yeah, Sorry. What do they look like, darling? What do they look like? Yeah, just with a disc. Oh, okay. All right then. Okay, just checking. Now, I've got these. I've not got them in all the colours. I've got them in sterling silver. Oh, they're so... Okay, which colour should we do first? Okay, let's do the silver first. Can I borrow an earring stand, Emma, please, sweetie? When you first see these, you might think, oh, I don't know. Because I was like that. I was a bit, you know, when you think something's going to go through you and you think, I don't know. They're so comfy. And I love them. I don't know if you've got any of these. You know the ones with the chain that go through?
I think they're great.
They're
I do.
brilliant.
I really do, yeah. No, I don't, no, it wouldn't bother me.
Oh, initially I thought,
I've had my ears done that long now, though. But no, I think they're brilliant.
They're
I want
lovely.
a pair of those.
They're brilliant. We've got them in all 3 colours as well. It's fantastic.
In fact, my granddaughter Jess has said...
My goddaughter.
Your goddaughter,
Your
yes,
granddaughter, my goddaughter.
She said, oh, Nan, you ought to get some of those.
They're fantastic.
So I must get some, yeah.
Now these, I've actually got the ones without the rigid loop at the top, so I've got the ones that are the full chain going through, but they look lovely. So what happens is you've got this beautiful, this is your drop at the back, so you put the post through the actual ear piercing.
I think they're brilliant.
They're lovely, aren't they? And then that's got like a rigid section at the top, so that sits perfectly, because the chain that I've got does move through and back, but it just stays static, but that will make it static there. And then what we've done is pop you a little loop on the end to be able to attach whatever takes your fancy. Now Emma's doing exactly that. Now, just excuse me, Emma. Can I show you what Emma just did to me over the camera? She went, ooh. No, that's what I first thought. Once you've got them, do you know, they're one of my favourite pairs of earrings. And they don't slide back and forth. You just, once they're in, they're in. But let me just show you what I mean by that. Look, look at my tweezers. These have got an actual static section. See, look, let me show you that there. So that loop sits and stays exactly where you put it. Do you see? And it's so comfy. But I was the same as Emma. I did think, oh, I'm not sure. But they're, honestly, trust me, 30-day money-back guarantee, you will love them. There's 3 left. The good news is I've got them in rose gold plate and yellow gold plate as well. 1 left. You'll love them, I promise you. And they look, especially this time of year, I think a lot, especially, you know, when you've got like bobbed hair like me, or you might have long hair or shoulder hair, actually when you've got a dangly, so a lot of the time you can't see your dangly earrings, can you?
You can't, no, you can't, no.
Whereas these have got an extra length strangle.
Yeah, I had some on, not sort of the same as those, but I did have some on, and they do. They drop just below bobbed hair. Yeah, which is really nice. Yeah.
She doesn't. You always look lovely, you do, Sheila.
Yeah, thank you.
It's all right.
I didn't this morning.
She came in today. Can I just tell you, she came in, she made me laugh. She followed me up the stairs, and because we pulled in at the same time.
Yeah, we did.
And she said, I said, oh, you look lovely. And she went, oh, if you'd have seen me an hour ago without my makeup on.
Well, I still got my PJs on because I've been finishing up some jewellery.
Still got your PJs on in the afternoon?
Yeah, I'd had my lunch and everything. Yeah, I thought, I can't be bothered.
You should have come in your PJs. Nobody would have minded, would we?
Well, leisure wear, isn't it, really?
Oh, leisure wear, is it, darling? Oh, sorry.
So.
Leisure wear.
Yeah, no PJs, actually.
Sheila?
Yeah?
Can we go to each other's houses in the new year?
Yes, I've never been saying that for years.
I know. How long have you been in your house?
3 years.
I've been in mine nearly 5.
Yeah.
In fact, I have been in mine
4 in February, yeah. Yeah.
We've never been to each other's. I've walked past your house.
I've been to your other house.
Yeah, but that was 5 years ago.
I know it was, yeah. I only went there once.
I'll have to have a party.
Was that going somewhere?
No.
Oh.
Rose gold plated, 925 sterling silver. Was that going somewhere? What's the polite way of saying, God, that's boring.
No, I'm just going to say, you know, yeah, come on, just come.
Yeah, let's do it. So I've just put that behind so you can see. As I say, this is a great 80mm drop. 80mm drop. That's look really sexy, isn't it? I wonder, I tell you what I might do actually. I could show you. Shall I pop one in the ear? So you can actually see what they look like. I'm going to put the gold in while you're looking at the rose gold. Because I'm just going to, there we go. If I pop them in, right. Let me show you, because you might be thinking, how does that work? You saw, no, I haven't got a mirror here. I just did that without, let me show you. There you go. Sheila, look at those, Sheila.
I mean, just on their own, they're
Sheila, you don't have to add anything, do you?
No, I think they're exquisite, I do. Very sort of...
Very... Yeah, look, they've got lovely movement to them, haven't they? They're lovely, aren't they? You like those, don't you? You do? Yeah. Now, how many of these have we got left? Oh. The good news is we've actually got a few more of the rose gold and the yellow gold plating. And lots of people say to me, oh, what's the difference between... now, this is confusing. Can I just clear up a little discrepancy? Please. At the bottom of the screen, it says flash. At the top of the screen, it says plated. Let me assure you, all of our rose gold, yellow gold is plated. Okay, so when it says at the bottom, flash, rubbish, it's plated. Okay. Helen, hello. She said, oh, I've got these, have you, Helen? She said, and they're amazing. I love mine as well.
Loads of Swarovski.
She said, and I have loads of Swarovski hanging from them.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I bet you look a bit snazzy, Helen. Very glam.
Beautiful. But very evening, aren't they?
Yeah, do you know what, though? I'm going to say something very controversial. I am.
Never.
I am. What are you trying to say, Sheila? But these are actually, in my opinion, and I think Helen's going to back me up here in West Yorkshire, more comfy than a standard earring post and earring back.
Yes, I would totally agree with that.
Would you?
Yes, I would, yeah. Because
so
sometimes,
comfy.
yeah, absolutely. Because the backs can sometimes irritate, and they fall off as well.
And no faffing about with the butterfly back, Sheila.
Exactly.
No
and I lose
faffing.
butterfly backs.
How many of us have lost a butterfly back in a deep pile carpet? Thanks.
I do that
deep
on a
pile
daily
carpet.
basis, but with all of my all the things I have to
Yeah,
make.
you go around Sheila's, and I bet when you walk on, you're walking on a bed
vacuum
of gemstones and seaweeds, are you? Yeah. Helen, I knew, Helen, I've not met you, and I knew. She went, yep, I agree, 100%. Really? So, because the thing is, sometimes, you know, when you get an earring post, if they haven't got that, most of ours have got that nick in the end, so it doesn't, but sometimes they go so tight to keep them on, because you're worried sick about losing whatever is in there. It can be quite uncomfortable. It's like you've stopped the blood to your earlobe, isn't it? But you don't have any of that. But it's the drop, I think, on these and the comfort. So I'll tell you what, we'll do the yellow gold for you. Now, I think the silver's gone. Silver sold out. It's a shame, I've had another pair of those, actually.
Well, we have to be in quick.
You do have to be quick. You do have to. Now, we have the biggest number of the rose gold. The silver's sold out, and I've only got 15. 1/5 of the yellow gold plate. Sorry about that. But, oh, they're lovely. And like you say, Helen's just backed me up there. So that's Helen that's got them, me that's got them, Sheila that's got them. We're all raving about them. Okay? Really, I think you'll absolutely love them. 15 chances I'm over allocated already. With price match. That's good, isn't it? Hang on, wasn't the silver $6.95? So we've given yellow gold plating for... Free. Are you hot, Sheila? Or
I
are you
am a
having
little, yes.
I wish you could see what goes on off camera. Honestly, I really do wish you could see what I have to see. It's hilarious.
Well, melting, actually.
You're hot, darling.
I am a bit, yes.
Have you gone through the change yet? I don't mean that funny, have you? No, have you, though? Oh, you have?
Oh, yes.
It's not a hot flush, then?
No, it's just,
Oh,
I've got
just
the
hot.
socks on and I've got my boots on. And I've
you?
got these trousers on.
Can you do me a favour? Can you just pop your leg up? Get your leg up. Look at her boots. The boots are brilliant. Look at her boots.
They are.
They are so snazzy.
Yeah, but there's a story to them. And I want everybody to guess the prices of them.
She told me the price, so I'm not going to get involved.
No.
I'm not going to... She went, when I saw them, I said, oh, they're nice. She went, you're never going to guess the price. She told me the price. If you ever want to go for a bargain shop, you go with Sheila Davies. She can sniff a bargain. She's like a bloodhound for a bargain. She is. It's bargain hound, doesn't sound right. Okay then, is this one of our, the special sterling silver £3.95 star buy? Do you know, that was karma. Not karma, what is it karma when what goes around comes around? Karma.
Yes.
You know, I just talked about the butterfly backdroppage.
You've just dropped one.
Do you know, I couldn't have done that if I tried, could I? Just tried. Do you know, that was, thank you, that's Emma. Hello. Thank you, Emma. Did you have fun? Do you know, that was karma, wasn't it?
Oh dear.
That was so funny. Right then, now these are great. These. Oh, now we've gone Antarctic. Thanks, Sheila. I feel there's a cold wind coming in. Oh, right then.
Mind you, it's the lights as well, isn't it?
It is all right. Right. I think she'd be used to a studio environment by now, but clearly not. I'll have to get the de-icer out in a minute. I have to stop myself from doing the little voice with the bottom of my hand there because it looks like a little face, doesn't it? I'm going to try and resist. I might have to give it in the end. Now, I promise... Hello? Right then, XFRF81. Now, I'm thinking you could actually, if you've got our embossing tool or the Dremel, the cordless Dremel 7750 we had last weekend and on Friday night, the last few, you could engrave on there.
You could, couldn't you? You could put initials, couldn't you? One on one and one on the other.
Or like a hidden
message.
Like a, I don't know. You'd have to write small, mind. But you've got 6 mil there inside. And look at the way that... do I say this to jewellery makers? Yes, I am going to put it out there. I'd just do that. I'd wear them as they are. Because you know, like when you put a compact mirror into the sun, you know the glass, and it reflects the light, yeah? Or you know when the house lights go up at the front of the theatre and they sort of go, oh, like that. That's going to give that lovely light, lustre, as it goes into the light, isn't it?
And also, because you've got a butterfly back, you can pop some chain before you put the butterfly back on. Pop some chain to drop.
Idea, Sheila.
Yeah, and then put your butterfly
You can come
back
again.
on. Oh, thanks.
It's all right.
Comes to me every now and again.
Yeah. You are always welcome. She is, though. She is. She made me a cup of tea and it was lovely. It was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you.
I gave you a very apt cup as well, didn't I? Did you read what was on the
No, I
cup?
didn't read it. No, what did it say? What did it say? You're loud.
Sweet doctor.
No. What did it say? What did it say?
No.
What did it say?
Something about you're still talking to me even though the look on my face says no.
Oh.
Something like that.
That's a bit harsh.
That I just took 2 cups out the cupboard, and when I
That's fine.
when I looked at it,
It's fine. Thank you. Thank you. 925 sterling sub. Now, the thing is, you can trust us because I've already told you the price if everybody's listening early. £3.95 for solid 95 sterling silver with the earring back. 925 stamped. So again, I like these because I think whenever we have 925 stamped, you can see it there at the bottom of the butterfly bag. People haven't got to trust you because I think if somebody's buying from you for the first time, if you said to me, "Are they silver?" and I go, and I think generally I'm going to say, "Well, yeah." So you haven't got to sort of somebody. You can prove it by showing the earring back because they are stamped 925, and that is the official 925. 95 parts out of 1,000. And then the other 75 parts are usually made up of something like copper so that it increases the hardness of the silver, and that's what eventually starts to tarnish. Now, these are really, really pretty. You could just wear them as lovely mirror discs, couldn't you? £3.95. What would you do with them, Sheila Davies?
well, I was just saying, I think I'd put some chain at the back and sort of drape the chain, and then you can also change that every time that you know, wearing something different.
Have it like an earring jacket sort of thing.
Yeah.
Good idea, that.
Yeah.
Really good idea. Now, there's a certain Eileen.
Excuse me.
Or is it Aileen when it's spelt with an A? Because Eileen's with an E. Aileen. Sorry, Aileen. I bet she's saying, "Oh, I get that all the time." Do you know, a delivery driver came to my house yesterday, and it was at Avis, and that was my mum's name.
Yeah, it was.
So I also feel like they're delivering my mum.
Yeah.
She's a bit awkward after she's been gone 19 years. Oh. Don't think she'd be very well packaged anymore.
Oh, Zena.
Oh, bless her. You have to make a joke of it, don't you? Otherwise, it's upsetting.
You do.
Yeah. So anyway, Anna Marie. Oh, I'm changing everybody's name tonight. Sorry, Anne Marie. Goodness sake. Sorry, girls. I do apologise. Jeanette, Aileen we've established. And if I've got it wrong, Aileen, you will message me, won't you, in Hampshire? Yeah? £3.95.
Lovely gift as well, isn't it? Because it's sterling silver, you know. You
Pulling my
can't...
jumper down, Shay.
Sorry. You can... I'm all right now. It's moved on.
Has any of you do message in on 60777. Start your text with JM Studio or through the web or the app. Has any of you finished your Christmas shopping?
I'm nearly there.
Lucy's just said she's 2 presents away.
I am.
And you're wrapped.
Oh no, I haven't wrapped yet.
You're nearly done.
Nearly done.
Emma? Good girl. So it's not... Okay, Becky and Kerry? No, oh, so that's all right then. I'm always impressed with people, but when they say they're done, I've got to start thinking about it. I can't stop picking up leaves in the back garden, that's my problem.
Oh, do you know, I know that's
If I could stop doing that, I could go and buy some presents. Doesn't help that I bought a really sexy new leaf rake. I know I need to get out more. I know I need to get out more. But this leaf rake's got an 80cm head on it. Couple of rakes, grass is done.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
I haven't
brilliant.
got any grass, so I don't
I'm
have
in
to
love with my new rake.
Really?
I am. It's bad. I know it's bad. All the crew
As
look
long
at me
as you're
and say,
happy,
really?
Zane, that's the main thing.
Well,
as long
you
as
know,
a rake
easily
makes you
pleased.
happy.
Yeah, easily
You
pleased.
know.
Big-headed rake, and I'm happy. You've got to laugh, haven't you?
You have.
Anyway, so now this would go nice with those earrings that we just had. Would it not, Sheila?
Certainly would.
In fact, I'm going to show you one of those earrings because I think the yellow gold have sold out, sterling silver have sold out.
Oh, yeah.
But there are a few, not many,
I love
18, sorry, of the rose gold plated 95 sterling silver. I think that goes really well together.
I do too.
Lovely matching
Perfect.
Spiga
Yeah.
chain, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're in agreement. That goes perfect. There are, 16 of the rose gold plated 95 sterling silver drape earrings left. Okay? Oh, this price is going to knock you out. It's going to knock you out. $6.95. Now, the way it works on Jewellery Maker is when we take the price down to the lowest price, every single one of you, regardless of what point you've checked out, even if you've checked out at the price before we've taken the price down, you all pay the final low price. And we only charge you once for posting and packaging, no matter whether you place a single order or 100. It is a one-off in the mainland UK, £3.95. That's it. All right, £6.95 for the Spiga chain. Rachel in Lincolnshire. Hello, my lovelies. I haven't even started yet. Oops, Rachel, I'm with you. Rachel, I'm with you. I haven't bought a present yet. I don't start to... Do I have a lot to buy for? Well, I've whittled it down a bit this year.
I think
we've all gone with the Martin Lewis prenuptial thing, haven't we, where it says no unnecessary present packed prenup. Because I think it's getting a bit stressful for people. So we've agreed birthdays, haven't we, She?
Yes,
Yeah.
especially as, you know, families get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
It is.
Well,
yeah.
I'm chatting with your daughter. She's had 72 children. It's her fault. Honestly, seriously, I blame her daughter. She can't stop having children. It's getting embarrassing. I've had to remortgage. She's got 5.
Tell me about it.
She's got 5.
5, yeah.
Oh, yes. Anyway, it's a lot.
Well,
It's a lot.
What's for then a big gap and then...
Well, it was a bit of a surprise, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was-
Do you remember
he's
when we all
gorgeous.
found out in Switzerland?
Yeah,
Do you
he's
remember?
got... Well, I knew before,
Well, I
but...
knew you'd know before.
Yeah, but he's gorgeous, isn't
I
he?
found
He's
out
a
in the
little
boot room.
angel.
In the boot.
You
room. Put
learnt
my
in
ski
the
boots
boot
on.
room.
Steve Bennett was like, got an announcement to make. I went, oh no, what? We're under the baby. What's wrong with you? I said, you're going to have to work out this keeps happening, Steve. Yeah, that was my Steve Bennett impression. Did you like it? Anyway, $6.95. Now, I'll just do a sense check on how many we've got left, my lovelies. 32 to be exact. Now then, it has a very posh lobster claw. Let me show you, because I'm your shop window effectively, aren't I? So I have to show you all the way around. That is your beautiful, I think they're, again, I need to get out more. I think they're very sexy. It's like a
Very
clasp,
classy,
it's like
isn't it?
It's a trigger clasp that's been on a diet. Yes. I know clasp doesn't suit me, but whenever I have sterling silver, I go from a Brummie clasp to a clasp. I go to my Vera. Vera, yes. My husband's called Lionel. Yes. Do you know where I get that from? Has anybody seen the film Stepping Out with Liza Minnelli and Julie Walters? And she oh, you'll have to watch it, Kerry. She plays, it's about a pretend tap dance group. It's a really good film. There's one man in it. Really good. And anyway, Liza Minnelli's in it. And Julie Waters is in it as well, and Julie Waters plays a posh lady called Vera, and she upsets everybody. She can't help it. So she goes up to a big lady who's looking in the mirror, getting ready to do a tap. She's quite big, and she means it really nicely. So she character goes up to this one, Julie Waters. You can imagine she's really posh, really slim, and she goes up to her. She says, "I used to be fat, you know, almost as big as you." And she doesn't. She means it nicely.
She's funny anyway. Whatever she says, isn't she? She's hilarious.
Oh, anyway, I should listen to what you've asked me to do, really, shouldn't I? That would be ever so helpful. Oh, it's great, Phil. But anyway, she's called her character is called Vera, and her husband's called Lionel. Oh dear. Ooh, they're nice. I don't know why I use the word nice. Nice is a bit of a rubbish word, isn't it? They are pretty. Thanks, Kerry. They are pretty. I love this selection we bring you here at Jewellery Maker. I'm ever so proud of Jewellery Maker, the selection we bring.
I think our sterling silver is amazing, and all the rose gold and yes, it is.
Do you think it's bad of us to blow our own trumpet and say we think we you know? I do think we look after you if we can.
Aren't those unusual as well? They are really, really classy. Excuse me.
Gold plated. Dee 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 dee. Oh, lowest ever price. We call it a LEP. A lowest ever price, £3. Now that pair before were good at sterling silver, but this gold plating over the top. For free. Gold plating for free. I like those. Can you see the way they're tapered? How pretty. It tapers in.
Really,
and then,
really lovely.
Yeah, and then, now this is what I like about this, because actually you don't have to set anything into the loop. Because face on, that profile's lovely. Side on, you could cut the loop off if you wanted to, or use it, but it's quite discreet.
Oh, I would never cut it off.
I would never cut it off either, Sheila.
No. I think they're there for a reason.
Use it or lose it.
Yes.
Isn't it,
and
Sheila?
You need to use it.
Yes, we need to use it.
We certainly do.
It's good, it is good value. Now, you know, we've gone from one extreme to the other there. So we had 80mm drop in those dangles, so really dramatic, to actually a nice subtle drop, isn't it? It's
even just a pearl or your
that's
birth
what I'm thinking.
gemstone. You
That's
know
what I'm thinking.
It just looks.
They look classy, Sheila.
And to be honest, even if you've got longer hair, the shorter the earrings, sometimes you can see it.
Well,
better.
the other thing to mention, Sheila.
Go on then.
I don't know about you, I never wear my hair up. But like a Christmas party that we're all going to, you might sort of have a little bit, you might have your you might be flashing your earlobes. Do you want to go out with naked earlobes?
No, you don't.
Do you? No. No, it could excite the wrong person. So those, if you wear your hair up, lovely idea. £3.95. I think that's fantastic. £3.95. It's good. It's good.
Great if you're doing your Christmas fairs as well, to be able to have all these lovely, lovely earrings.
Yeah.
At the price they are, £3.95, is just truly amazing, isn't it?
Well, do you know what the thing is? I think, and I always remember this, you're going to laugh, but when I was younger, I'd save all my pocket money and I'd want to buy my nan something and I'd want to buy my mum something. And I inevitably ended up buying a Lily of the Valley talc for my nan.
I know what, yeah.
Or a little orchid in a box.
I used to buy my nan a brooch because she loved brooches, so I always used to buy a brooch. And I thought these were so expensive, these brooches, but that, you know.
And do you know what my mum, to treat my mum and my stepdad? A rum truffle, which was like a round ball covered in chocolate vermicelli from the local bakery.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, it's about 59p. It's a lot of money to me. But pocket money these days, I think most kids must get £3-4 a week, surely.
Yeah.
You could actually buy your mum or your nan or your auntie or something.
A pair of those,
couldn't
you?
Of sterling silver earrings.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, this is not, think of...
Quality.
We're just going up and up and up and up in length, aren't we? I'll let you into a secret. Do you know what my mum used to do? From when I was 11, she took 25% of anything I ever earned in any of my pocket money. So, like, if I earned £10, I used to work in a supermarket, she'd take £2 off me. And if I earned £40 in a restaurant, she took 10. She did that all my life. So I was always skint. Oh, thank you, lovely girl. Were you psychic then? I didn't even ask you. Wow. Now this is, I genuinely think that every lady in the world should have a chain of this length. I think it's an absolute essential.
That's got a lovely sparkle to it. Excuse me, as well, hasn't it, Zena? It really has.
Yeah.
It's the way.
Look
at that. It's because it's square cut.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's because it's got those again.
The edges.
Yeah. So you've got bigger expanse of the luster.
Yes.
To reflect with the light.
That's a lovely.
Isn't
chain.
it?
Gorgeous.
Really, really lovely. So it's a cable chain. So again, you can see with the links that you can actually attach into with sterling silver wire.
Yes.
Yeah?
You can. Yeah.
So you could actually attach into those links. Yeah, 30-inch length. This is, I think, one of the most fashionable lengths you can get hold of these days. It's really, I mean, you all seem to have this sort of length on, Sheila.
Yes, I do. What do you
like about this sort of length?
Well, I just think, especially in the winter time, because you wear either cowl necks, don't you, or polar necks or higher necks.
Yeah.
So it's
That looks lovely on you.
plainer. So it's really nice to have some chains, isn't it? Sort of.
Yeah.
I like them layered, as you said earlier on. I really think they look really, really, really classy, and I think they just make some think a plain colour that you're wearing sparkle.
Exactly.
And you've got sparkle on your cuffs, did you know?
I did notice I've got sparkle. I did notice some things about the new jumpers I bought. Obviously, I hadn't noticed.
Except you
hadn't noticed that it had got that or a star on the back, but I did notice it's got some little.
Yes.
Thank you. So $14.95 on that beautiful chain. In fact, can I just take it off and show you how it performs, just quickly, just before we move on to the next treat? Oh, did you see it? Oh, it's having a dance then. All right. Okay. Now look at this. Let me show you, because it really does sparkle. I don't think it was showing you properly on the bust there, was it? Look at that. That really
does.
high performing chain.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Very much so.
That's your Christmas party chain, isn't it? Right there.
Look at the movement on it. It's beautiful.
Really lovely. And again, value for money. Fantastic. Over 4 grams of sterling silver. Superb. What a lovely array of chains. Ooh. Ah, right. I actually put the star on my Christmas tree today. So we thought, how lovely if you could actually adorn yourself in the Christmas star, and we'll do it for you as you star by. So sorry. Just excuse me for a sec. What?
I'm not saying it now.
That sting is so quick. We should just go. What a finger.
You should know what I mean.
How do I know what
you're
you're
waiting for?
Oh, sorry. Right, no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, before I pick this star up, roll my sleeves up because I mean business. Let me show you the depth of it. If I show you side-on profile, it's incredible. Look at that. Look how deep that star is. That's a really, really beautiful charm, pendant, earrings. Gosh. And the thing is, I know we talk about stars at Christmas, but hearts, stars and flowers all year round in jewellery, don't you think, Shay?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Look at that. That is fantastic, isn't it?
It's got real depth, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It really has.
That is, and the lovely thing is, if you did think about having that as your pendant, as it was designed in the 15mm, I have some smaller ones coming in a 3 of stars that you could then actually have as earrings and a charm on a bracelet and have the whole suite if you bought both items. Again, that is practically a full length. I mean, you can easily get a sterling silver chain with about 1.5 grams of silver. That's 1.68 grams of sterling silver. And size-wise, for a pendant, I'm thinking on a choker would look really nice. What do you think? Let's see. 925 stamp, nice and clearly on the base as well. Oh! Have you got a £10 note? Yeah? Oh, the crew here are like, no. We've just been paid, haven't we? We've just been paid. Honestly. Sorry. If you've got a £10 note, you will definitely be able to buy one of these. In fact, if you've got a £10 note, you could buy 2.
Oh my gosh.
It's good, isn't it? So I'm thinking if you get this as the pendant, and then you get one of the smaller stars as the earrings, and then a charm bracelet, you've got a pendant, you've got the necklace, you've got the earrings, and you've got a little charm to go on your bracelet as well. Isn't that beautiful? That is fantastic. Really good quality, lovely outline. I was watching the Graham Norton show last night actually, and he's got a star behind his. When you look, it says the Graham Norton show. The shows aren't available. There's a great big star behind as well, isn't it? You think, you know, and so many stars used in television, isn't there? You know. Now, our lovely Helen, she said these would go on those gorgeous long earring findings from earlier. They would.
They would, wouldn't they?
Well, you say that though, Helen. I'd probably go for the smaller ones myself. But that's just me. You might be different, Helen. You might be a bit more flamboyant. I'd go for these ones. I'd go for the smaller ones if it were me. I think that'd look really parody.
Yeah.
So I'd probably go for those.
I think that's what those are really, for the earrings, and then the others are pendant really.
I think so. So if I just show that like that, look. Yeah, there's your pendant, your 15 mil. You get one of the pendant in the 15 mil, and you get 3 of these. I think they're just fantastic. I really do. 95 sterling. I mean, you might have somebody that loves I'm a Celebrity, and they're always going to get the stars, aren't they? So again, it might be that, you know, I'm a Celeb jewellery. Oh, that's okay. You could do a collection of I'm a Celebrity jewellery, couldn't you? 925 sterling silver. I mean, we've bought you all sorts of things here before, haven't we? We've bought you snakes, serpents. We have though. So, matching pendant. And the lovely thing is you get 3 of these. And I'm with Helen. I think earrings. Helen, speaking of which, has got it in her basket. Now the thing is, Helen, you get 3 for that. Can I show you as a bracelet? Because I actually think they're a perfect charm size for a bracelet. So let's just say I borrow in fact, some Jadeite. I have Jadeite. Sorry. Sheila.
Sorry, my box of my box of findings fell. I do apologise. Sorry.
What do you think? Look at that, perfect. What do you think? Do you think right size, Sheila, for a charm?
Do, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Helen's got them. Helen, there's a lot of you coming in for those actually. I'm not surprised. They're really pretty. Shall I show you as an earring? Just to give you an idea.
What a beautiful present for somebody, a pair of rings
think
and a
so.
pendant, and then with one of the chains.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. You're done, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go, look. Really pretty. Really, really. Oh, do you know, I'm going to have to get some of these if there's any left. I haven't even got a nudge you to check out. I haven't, because you're not daft, are you? Good news is I've actually got, even though most of you are buying 2 each, I do actually have enough to go around at the minute. I say that. I have to say that loosely, don't I? So, yeah, lovely, really. Now, after the break, we have got Sheila Davies. Gets all gooey when she gets around pearls, don't you, love?
I do.
You do?
I've been looking at those
I
over
know
there,
you have. I thought you were looking at me earlier. I thought, I've got something on my face. And then I realised she was looking at the pearls. But we have got some lovely, now it's last of stock on some of the lines of the pearls. And one I actually don't even have in the studio, but it's such a good deal, we're going to give it to you anyway. We've got a recording of it, and we just said we're not going to. Should we just give you a little flash? Yes, please. Yeah. Because it's such a good deal, I said, look, our audience will understand that we don't have it here in the studio. We've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. We know how it works. It's such a cracker. Look at that. You get all of that, and the price point will amaze you. Okay, so I do apologise I don't have them here live in the studio, but you get your 30-day money-back, no quibble guarantee as well, and they are stunning. We've got a kit, really lovely kit, but we've also got last of stock pearls, and we've also got cracking Christmas cracker deals, bundles on the size, I think it's the size 02 and 06 in 3 different colours of the 100% natural silk, and we've got that coming up for you as well, and it's a cracker of a deal. So when you see them, check them out super fast. So please do join us after the break if you can. See you in a minute.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello everyone, it's guest designer Mark Smith here with some exciting news about our brand new workshop coming up in December in our Hammersmith office in London. On Friday the evening of the 7th, we're going to be having an evening of gossip, nibbles, prosecco, lots of fun and laughter, lots of questions and answers you may be surprised with. And on the Saturday, the main event we're calling it, it's a full day workshop consisting of 2 projects using the most amazing Swarovski crystal and sea beads to make jewellery for that festive party season which is soon going to be upon us. Hope to see you in December.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right hand corner of our homepage.
Very ladylike.
Hi! I don't know why I let my producer and director give me a countdown, because I just ignore it completely. They go, what we get is, you get this, we go, and it's like 3-minute countdown, 2-minute countdown. It's not like you don't know. 1-minute countdown, then you get, and you're live in 10. And I still go, oh, hello. Yes, so, yeah, but, yeah. Anyway, right then, okay, star buy time. We have some fantastic pearls in this ad for you. We also have a lovely kit. Now, this was launched not within the last couple of months, I think, this strand, and everybody's gone mad for it, haven't they? Mm. I'm just telling them what they've got coming up.
It is,
in fact,
we haven't, yeah.
Yeah. So Sheila is very excited because we've got massive chunks of black spinel, the Power Shell disco balls, or the abalone. So your abalone disco balls, the beautiful big boulders of black spinel, some sterling silver, spacers, and the perfect seed bead to go with that kit. It's beautifully, beautifully put together kit. Really lovely. But we'll do that for you in a moment. I'm not going to give that to you yet. We're going to give you a star buy. Now the star buy is this deal here that we don't have in the studio. But we felt compelled to give it to you because last chance opportunity, you get 4 strands of pearls. When you see the, in fact, if I were you, I'd check out now. ZEXC61, okay? The price point for these 4 strands of pearls is exceptional value for money. And what we've got there is we've got the white pearls, we've got the pink. We call them multicolour. I like to use that term very loosely because our multicolour pearls are a mixture of like a sort of white ivory mix, like a peach champagne tone, and then a lovely, what I would class as mink, okay? It's really subdued, it's perfectly blended together. So when I say multicolour, I tend to think of something like a multicolour sapphire or multicolour tourmaline, but it's very muted, very subtle. So you get a strand of the black, you get a strand of the multicolour, which is the 3 tritone, you get a strand of the pink, they're all freshwater cultured pearls, and a strand of the white. Now, if I can add this up quickly in my little brain, I make that 154 centimetres, so 1.5 metres of pearls. If I've added that up right. I think that's over 1.5 metres of pearls. So you've got the length, you've got the size, they're all 7 by 8 mil. Oh, sorry, I can't add up quite right. Thank you, Kerry. 1.52 metres. So it's still over 1.5 metres, but I thought it was 1.54. It's 1.52. Couldn't add up properly. So you've got, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, can I just check with you as well, producer Becky? Is it just the black that's dyed? All the other colours, the tritone, which is your multicolour, your pink, which is really dusky pinks, really pretty. And there's a reason why there's that phrase, pretty in pink. They really are really beautiful. So dusky pink, the tritone, as opposed to multicolour. Your white are all natural, and then there's the black. The black is dyed, but it's not a jet black either. It's got a love, as you can see, what we do expect pearls to have a lustre. That's exactly what they've got. We've got some iridescence coming through those as well. And as I said, over 1.5, just over 1.5 metres of genuine pearls. 3 strands are natural, just some dyed in the black. The price will make you beam from ear to ear. Now, just a second, everybody, right? At the minute, we're at £8.49 a strand at £33.95. You probably, if I were you at home now and I was listening to one of my colleagues, one of my fellow presenters saying that, I'd be thinking, oh my goodness me, that is the price. No. That's what when we realised we hadn't got it here, and today our lovely floor manager Lucy came into the production office. She said, "Oh, we've not got one of the star buys in the studio." When I saw what it was, I said, I'm sorry, we're playing them. We're putting those out there because we know we have them in the vaults." Sheila, 6. I want to see this lovely. Look at that face of shock. £6.24.
What for the
each strand?
Good grief, that's excellent.
Watch it, because you're pulling the back off. Oh. You're pulling your fringe off.
Well.
What are you doing?
Dear, I don't know. It must have got caught when I
No expense spared for you this evening. No expense spared. I feel like an act needs to come through, like Shirley Bassey or somebody. Don't you think? Or Eric Morecambe in Wise.
It's hiding all the decorations, isn't it? We could sort of have it like...
Quite fancy that in the lounge, though.
We could quite have it like a curtain, really.
Yeah,
Shouldn't we? Have it tied back a little bit.
I quite like it. Right then, so we've just... Now, the only thing is, we've got slight bad news. When I say bad news, it's... Let's not see it as bad news. Let's just see that if you want that deal at £6... What you could do, you could split it with a friend. Have sharesies. Share. Because you should share. Talk to share, aren't we? Yeah? Potato pearls, I love the fact that they're called potato pearls, it's hilarious. But yeah, 7 by 8 mil, you get the natural white, natural pink, natural tricolour in the multicolour, and the dyed black. Great price point, and 1.5 metres. Now, what is it about pearls you love, Sheila?
I think pearls are very, well, they're timeless. Yeah. I think if you wear a strand of pearls, it doesn't matter what you've got on, you always look special.
Yeah, that's a really nice way to put it.
And just elegant, and I think just a pearl drop on its own, a bigger pearl drop on its own. It's just classy and just one on it. Yeah, no, it doesn't. And I think pearls are known for. I mean, all the stars and royalty wear them, don't they? So it's a well-known fact that they are special.
Well, you think, going back.
And you can never have enough, I don't think.
And going back to the sort of golden era of Hollywood.
Yeah.
And your Audrey Hepburn, and then you go to sort of Elizabeth Taylor, Marilyn Monroe. Or do you know, in fact, when Marilyn Monroe died, there was only one piece of jewellery that she owned, and it was a 16-inch pearl necklace. It's the only piece of jewellery that she actually owned herself.
Well, I've been watching a series on TV, and it's going back. It's like a history one because I love history, and it's about Mary Queen of Scots and Elizabeth I, and it was really, really good. But all of their costumes were amazing, and everything they wore had pearls on it. Yeah. Everything from
all
the
embroidered
dress,
in. Absolutely.
All embroidered. In what they wore on the head. It was just beautiful, and that's what pearls are.
Exactly.
They're special.
They are special.
Yeah.
And also as well, what I love about them as well, there's so many variations in round and potato and cashew and beadwork.
Absolutely. I mean, more.
Yeah. But what's good for us and our complexion is they illuminate the skin.
They do.
They're very complimentary.
They radiate, don't they?
They do, darling.
They
do.
Radiate.
They do.
Yes.
Now we're going to go to... when youngsters always want to recreate and think they invented something? Yeah? I think if youngsters, young whippersnappers, thought I'm going to reinvent the pearl, I think this is what they'd go for myself. Now, just remind... Okay. And look at this. This is a great little bundle that we put together for you here. Really, now this is you all over, Sheila.
Oh, I love them.
Isn't it?
I really do. Oh yeah, and the small one. Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Because I need those.
Because when we're talking about channel setting or embroidering or putting into a tiara or a hair comb for a wedding or bridal, that is the perfect size.
It is,
isn't it?
It certainly is.
Those little 3x4mm.
Those are just.
And then we've got the natural metallic, which is giving you on those keshes, all these here, which are giving you a myriad of colours.
Look at the sort of bronzes and the golds there. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
And the silvers and the greys.
That's the thing. There is beautiful gold. And it really is like a flake of gold has been beautifully melted down and then poured lovingly across the surface. And then mixed into that is
all the different colours, isn't there, they're reflecting.
Yeah, violet and purple and greens and pinks and just incredible. And they're completely natural. That's what's more bewildering. And then you've got in the keshi again, you've got in the white, and again, full length strand here on the white, completely natural. And when we talk about lustre, that's because the entire makeup of that pearl is natural, and it's all layer upon layer of secretion of nacre that builds up and delivers, I think, in a pearl, the most lustre you can get. It's superb. It's a lovely mixture. I don't know whether you're getting all these colours coming through. Can you see? There you go, look. Would you ever see a natural metallic gold like that across the surface of a pearl? Now we're talking high-end keshi pearls. Natural. Every pearl that you've got there is completely natural. Thing is as well, I don't know about, I think you'll find when you go to sort of bespoke jewellers, high-end jewellers, there's an Italian jewellers at the craft centre where I go, all of their pearl jewellery in the window, they never put a price on. There's never a price attributed to the jewellery. You have to go in and ask what the price is. And they expect you, because there is an expectation as well from customers and people, because of the way, and to be fair, it should be expensive. But Jan Dwyer will tell you this when she sells her jewellery as well. She never has to haggle or negotiate or have anybody ask to take the price down because they expect to pay a premium for pearls. And those are just exquisite, aren't they? They are. They really are. They're fantastic. They are statement jewellery. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you don't need to wear one of those. Yeah. One of those. Or those. But they're glorious keshis with the white cultured potato pearls and every one of those strands. This one always amazes me, that they're natural. Now, for those of you checking out at £70.85 for 2 superb strands of keshi, we're going to make you even more happier. Because we're going to give you quite a big saving. Is that just over £20 saving by my little calculative brain? That means that we've just taken each strand. Well, I'll tell you what, if you class those keshi pearls as let's say £24.95 each, you're effectively getting the 3 to 4 mil natural strand for free. It's a superb deal. Really super. The only thing is I don't have many available, I'm afraid. There were 13. So that's unlucky for some, isn't it? 13. Oh, is that our lovely Liz? Oh, hang on, what's she upset about? Oh, for goodness sake. Do I read on? Do I? Is it okay? Is she all right? Those are perfection in pearlescence. Like it, Liz. I love Liz. We'd be lost without you, Liz. We'd be lost without Helen this evening. Hey? Yeah. But we've been messaged in by Helen and Liz so often this evening. It's been so lovely. You are lovely. The good... Oh. Can we put some sort of liquid on those door hinges? You want to be the door hinge in the... Do you remember in the Thriller video with Michael Jackson? There's that... That's just what our door sounds like in the gallery. Is it not the door? Oh, awkward. Oh. Awkward. Anyway, yeah. Now, Sheila, when we bring the kit, will you be doing a demo?
Yes.
I will. Yes.
Yes. A little demo.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was just checking. She's good. That door is so loud. All I can hear really loud in my ear. Right, so we're in single figures. Now, the most classical way to make jewellery with pearls is what, Sheila? How do you normally set a pearl? Oh, sorry, have you just took a
sorry,
mouthful
I
of
just
drink?
took a
Sorry,
no,
She.
just had a drink, just a sip of tea.
What's the most classical way?
Well, I think it depends on the style, doesn't it? I mean, style-wise as well. It depends if you want to put it on a chain or whether you're actually making it as a necklace.
Yeah.
And if you're making it as a necklace, then, and you're doing pearl knotting, then you want to use the thread.
Yeah.
And it's quite, even if you haven't got any of the tools that we sell, say if you haven't, you can do it with the thread on its own with the pearls, you know, as long as you take the knot right to the end of the pearl and then pull the knot. I use my finger and my thumb and just gently ease it and then just push the pearl down.
Well, my friend Katie did her first pearl knotting necklace this week with these silk threads.
And
she used pair of tweezers.
And the needle that's on the thread is brilliant because it's very fine and
it's embedded in the thread.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's brilliant. Yeah.
Now, the way Fleur always says is, and I'm sure Sheila will back me up here as well, is find the right size silk to go through your pearls. The thickest you can to get through your pearls.
Yeah, because you need to check your hole as well, because no matter whether it's a big pearl or a small pearl, they can differ. They can be the opposite way around.
Exactly.
You know?
So, and also, a 2 metre, when you're pearl knotting, will effectively make a 1 metre piece of jewellery. So you sort of halve the amount you're using. Now, there are different sizes. We've got the size 2 coming up. This is the size 6, okay? If I just hold this up for you. So, 0.7 mil. Now, I did mention earlier on, for anybody that wasn't watching, you're going to get 3 natural silks, 6 metres in total, for less than £5. And this colour here, if I remember correctly, I think is Fleur's favourite. Now, the thing is as well, because sometimes, you want the pearl not to disappear, you want it to blend in, but
yes,
also it's nice to have it as a contrast.
Exactly.
Isn't it?
And the silver, I know what Fleur means, because the one in the middle goes with like your champagnes and your creams and you know, obviously if you're doing white, I would use the white because we do normally do white in it, but I don't know whether we've got any left.
Very rarely do we see the grey. Yeah, and it's a really lovely
and
silver
grey pearls. You see the silver grey pearls. You want
and those with peacock and the black.
Yeah, exactly.
That would look lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
and I think for bridal, because silver's very big in the bridal arena as well. So I actually think silver. I don't very often get to bring you the silver.
You don't.
Called it grey, but grey silver.
It is. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. So the grey, the pink, the beige, and again, pink. It's a I think
And for 3, that's really,
incredible.
really good. I mean, yeah, it is really very good.
6 meters of natural silk. It's fantastic. Inside 6.7 mil. The needle is embedded, and we have actually bought you today. I know Fleur's done a couple of them. Pearl knotting DVDs. Really very, very popular. So if you'd like to learn this technique, then we have the DVDs, and we also do workshops. There aren't very many gemstones that we do for workshops on. Jadeite is one, might just have that in the show, and pearls. So size 2 again, I'm just going to check. I think we've done it in the same colours, which is helpful, isn't it? So size, and actually you can multi-thread and use...
You could actually match them up with the pearls that you've got there, because you've got like some sort of pinky, goldy, sort of creamy colour, haven't you? And then you've got silver.
They would go beautifully,
wouldn't
wouldn't
beautiful with those.
Yeah, really, really well. And you can put more than one colour of silk together. That always looks nice when it's knotted in 2 or 3 different colours, doesn't it? So size 2, 0.45 mil, grey, beige, and that lovely dusky salmon tone pink.
But to have the needle on as well, it's just the perfect way to do it.
The needle is embedded in the thread. It's fantastic. It really, really is. And we've done lots of workshops, a couple of DVDs, and lots of demonstrations on how to pearl knot. And this is certainly we speak to our guest designers, this is their preference. So 2 meters, and again, it's going under $4.95. Now we've had these on pre-order for you, and a huge number of you have had these already, because when we put things on pre-order, it means you can get it early. And you have. So well done, everybody. Now, I've still got a lot of people with it. Is that our previous guest designer, the lovely Alan, who commented on my Christmas tree earlier? He did. Commented on my Christmas... did he comment or did he... I think he did. I can't remember what he said now. You've not met Alan. Oh, he smells beautiful. That is you, Alan. Hello, darling. So yes, that's our lovely Alan, I think. Valerie Collector, Pippa, Lorraine, and Claire. He always smell beautifully of gorgeous aftershave, and he always had a lovely flamboyant shirt on. I'm sure he still does. $4.95. And that is for. Sorry, I've just had somebody message into the gallery apparently saying, "Is that each?" No, that's for all 3. That is for. It is for all 3, isn't it? Oh, she panicked me then. I thought it was each. I thought I was selling it wrong. No, it is for all 3. That is a brilliant, brilliant deal. Brilliant deal. Now, speaking of which, this would go... In fact, I'm going to show you that pinky colour with these. I'm going to borrow a bust as well. I think there are certain strands of pearls that are screaming out to be pearl knotted. This is one of them.
And you know that if you catch it, you won't lose all your pearls, because that is always a worry when they're not knotted.
Exactly. Yeah, because if you've got a knot either side of those pearls, if somebody, let's say a child or a pet or somebody catches that necklace and it breaks, worst case scenario with a pearl knotted necklace, you'll lose a single pearl. So that's another reason,
strand, yeah,
isn't it?
It's a lovely strand.
I mean, that is pure elegance.
It is, isn't it?
Anybody would look $1 million in that. Anybody. And again, if you wore that with a simple jumper, cardigan, t-shirt even, with a pair of jeans, you'd look fantastic. And do you know what pearls do for you as well, a necklace like this? And this is what's wonderful, and this is what makes this strand priceless. If you wore that as a beauty, and let's say you did pearl knot it, and you added a lovely clasp, you would feel so special. And jewellery that makes you feel good, you can't put a price on.
No, you can't, no.
We've all got our favourite pieces, haven't we?
Yeah.
Now that graduates quite dramatically, and I just want to show this. It goes from a 4 mil and it more than doubles in size. But because the way we've graduated it gently, it looks subtle. It's got a curve. It's not a step.
It's got a lovely shape. To the way that the graduation is on the strand.
Now I'm just going to let you into a secret while I show you this as well. If you've always been looking at this strand, if you kept thinking, "Oh, one day I will treat myself," if you treat yourself to it today, it's going to be the lowest ever price it has ever been. So there you go, you know that. That means you're not paying you're paying less than anybody ever has. Now, so what I want to show you here, this incredible graduation. Okay, so we start, and the reason we do this is when you've got it behind the neck, the smaller ones make it really comfortable to wear. So we start at a 4mm, and then we graduate so subtly, but more than double in size to a 9mm. But when it's on, the curve is very gentle. Now that's a lot of work to hand select. I mean, gosh, most of us have no idea how many hours of real time and effort it has taken to hand select each one of those pearls to create that effect. And you are paying less than anybody has before. I must say, I don't know why we're doing this, because I think the price point that we've always sold at is incredibly generous of us. Now, we have never done this before. The lowest price this has ever been to before, to my knowledge, is $29.95. So we've taken a further £5 off that. That's a big dramatic price saving, isn't it? Utterly beautiful. Now, I believe... I always want to sing the George Benson song then. You know, you say, I believe the children are our future. You all think Whitney, oh, I believe. Oh, Cher. Do you think Cher, I believe? That's Do You Believe? They're thinking of Book of Mormon, the musical. Oh, did we all have Strictly last night, the musicals?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, they danced to Joseph.
They're so good as well, those that are in there, aren't
Miserable.
they? Yeah, so good, all of them.
The Fontaine song that makes you cry.
Oh,
I dreamed a dream in time gone by. They danced to West Side Story. Maria, Maria, Maria. Oh, I love that, made me cry. No Wicked. No, Nobody Green this year. It's great though, really good show. Like, there were some other songs. Can you remember what else there was?
So, hang on, it'll come to me in a minute. Sound of Music.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
They
Lion
did, yeah,
Hill was a lonely.
Yeah, the puppets and things. Yeah, it was good.
$24.95. Never. Oh, hello. Did you forget you were on cameras then, Emma? Emma was away with the fairies then. You were there. She, honestly, that was so funny. She just suddenly remembered she was on cameras. That was great. Sorry, Emma. I right outed you then, didn't I? I do apologise.
You lost you in another little world then, hadn't you?
We are doing the kit in a bit. Don't worry. We are getting there. Oh, I was going to show you sorry, I was going to show you the silks, wasn't I, of these? Let me show you. Now look how perfect this is. Look at that. Look at that, Sheila. Pretty lovely.
Oh, you see, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, you could get away with any of those colours, you know, Sheila.
I love the beadwork pearls as well. You could.
Oh, yeah.
You could.
Good, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Any one of those colours would work.
Yeah, they would. Absolutely beautiful.
Right, now we do a thing on the Late Show where we can, for you, because we think you're worth it, we do a thing called a lowest ever price. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a bargain. I know Sheila loves a bargain. In fact, you are bargain queen, you are, aren't you? And I just think knowing that you're paying the lowest you possibly can for something, I don't know about you, Sheila, but it makes me feel happy about when I've made a piece of jewellery, because I know I've made it for less.
Oh, yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, that in a shop window, a jewellery window, would be 3 figures. It really,
Oh,
really
yeah.
would, easily.
Absolutely.
I know that from
Well,
studying.
I'll tell you about a what's the word when you have it valued? I'll tell you about. Oh my! Hang on, stop. Let's stop talking.
No,
a second.
that's yeah.
Stop, hang on. I was like, would you, Zena? Would you? Metallic peach or champagne, whatever you want to call it. Champagne. Oh, it's champagne. Can't say champagne. It sounds rubbish. Champagne. $14.95 for Biwa pearls.
That's brilliant.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, that says what it.
That's shocking.
It would be that in a shop.
Split it out,
The dot moved to the 9 and the 5 in between.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree.
it would.
Yeah.
It would.
Move
because
the 9 across to the left.
Yeah, that's it.
£149.50. That'd be yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love you, Sheila.
No,
I
it's
do. I
true,
love you,
because,
Sheila
I mean,
Davies. I do. I adore you. You're so lovely. I'm going to come and kiss you in a minute. naughty. Have I been told off by somebody? Somebody think I'm not going quick enough? Anonymous says, could you pick the pace up, please? I can't go, no. No, I'm not rushing people, sorry. Do you know, honestly, you give us a hard time, some of you lot. Saying, could you pick up the pace, please? No. Sorry, I do apologise, but no, it's not fair to rush people. I thought I was doing quite quick myself.
You were,
honestly.
Well, that's deflated you a little.
That's a bit burst me bubble, to be honest. Sorry, and I do apologise, but you know, dear me. Do you know, I'd never message a presenter on the telly and tell them off. I feel really bad. But I'm sorry, we'll you know, we'll go as quick as we can. Don't like being told off. Don't like it. I'm upset now. Well, it's not, well, you know, I know you mean well. Right then, so we have the peacock, which are here. I think, is it somebody waiting for the kit? Is that what it is? I think it might be somebody waiting for the kit. Oh, look, there we go. Sorry, Labradorite. They're nice Labradorite. They're all stuck together. So, I'm going to put these straight on. Look at that.
That's another one, isn't it? Standalone strand, that is, yeah, definitely.
I mean, that is real wow factor. Now, what I would suggest is if you don't like being noticed...
Nice white shirt.
Yeah.
Jacket.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd look nice. But if you don't like being noticed in your, you know, people sort of commenting on your jewellery, I wouldn't buy these. Because these are a guaranteed get you noticed.
Absolutely, yeah.
Aren't they?
I notice people's jewellery wherever I go, whatever I'm doing, even if I'm going around the shops.
Well, you would do, because it's your business, isn't it? And you know, it's what you do.
Yeah.
You know,
I really,
you do. Yeah.
And I think a lovely necklace piece transforms you. It,
totally agree.
Really,
As you said, it can transform your outfit. You can wear the most casual outfit, just a jumper or a shirt or a, you know, really...
And that, all you need to do is restrand it.
Yeah, you could do. Because I love this, because it gives that lovely higgledy-piggledy, very organic.
I call it, yeah.
Really. And you can see all that lovely lustre coming through, can't you?
Stunning.
Now then, I don't have many left. They are glorious. Do you know what I think about a strand like this? You know, when if you have dressed your Christmas tree and you've got lots of lovely colours of that beautiful metallic bright royal blues and silvers and reds and greens and golds, it's like all those colours of your Christmas tree have sort of melted overnight and just formed into these keshis, don't you think? It's really, really fantastic. Now that's why I've only got 26 left. Who'd have honestly ever dreamed that we could get a strand of keshi, rare keshi? Do you know how long a keshi takes to form? 7 years.
It's unbelievable, really, isn't it?
7 years these have taken to form. And then we go and give it a £20 price point. I never dreamed when I first started on Jewellery Maker that I would ever have because the cost of living goes up year on year. I never dreamed I'd ever be able to bring you a full strand of keshi pearls or biwa for less than sort of £30. I didn't. And I always remember the day when it went under £30 at $29.95. I was so knocked out. And then to get it under 20, I'm almost bordering there on being, we've got to be careful. And what I mean by that is I know we're all after a bargain, I get that. But there is a certain value that is in pearls, and especially keshi and rare keshi and biwa. So actually, we've got to be careful that we don't make you think, well, are they real? Because you have to be careful of that. Because, you know, that too good to be true scenario, we're bordering on that there, aren't we? Right then. The kit. We are late to doing the kit, but we thought we'd give you a showcase of pearls. Mix it up a bit, but I don't want to do the same thing, do we? Hey? So, now when I went to sit to the pictures this year, show me age, to the cinema, show me age, then Emma's going, oh, she's going, oh, bless old person. Oh, yes, I still call it the pictures. Do you, Sheila?
I do sometimes.
I call it the pictures. I never said the cinema.
I can imagine how my granddaughter Jessie looks at me, kind of like,
oh, I don't care, whatever. But when I did get to the cinema, youngsters, Meryl's No, hang on. Was it Meryl Streep or was it Julie Waters? Oh, no, I'm showing my age. Can't remember. Was it Julie Waters? Was it Meryl Streep? No, it was Julie Waters. Julie Waters. I've had a whole conversation with myself there. Julie Waters, through the show. You know Mamma Mia? Here we come again. Here we go again. Never know which one it is. Come go. Who knows? Anyway. Sheila, can I start this link again? Can we just edit? This isn't live. Can we edit this out? Because I'm embarrassing myself. Come on, here we go. Oh dear, somebody help me. I need to be put out to pasture. There's something not right here. But anyway,
it's all them leaves you've been picking
that's what
up.
it is. Got to be it. Julie Waters. Emma, stop making me giggle. Stop it. You can actually hear her laughing in the studio, can't you? Julie Waters wears throughout the film an abalone piece of jewellery. She looks fantastic in it. She really does look fabulous.
I think those are gorgeous, those rounds, they really are. And I think it's the first time I've actually seen them in, you know, like the last time we bought them rounds, I haven't seen them in a while. I haven't.
They've been. Well, I launched these actually a couple of months ago. I think it was a couple of months. Time does fly, so don't quote me on that. It might be a bit longer than that, but they sold out in seconds. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So sorry. It's attractive, isn't it? Bless me. Thank you. Yeah. So they sold out in seconds. So we were inundated with everybody saying, please get some more. Please, 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 please. And we've got them, because it is party time when you've got these, isn't it? This is like a beautiful abalone glitter ball, isn't it? Don't you think?
It is lovely. And I think all the sort of colours that reflect in abalone is just beautiful. You've got your greens, you've got your pinks, you've got your golds, you've got everything in there, really, haven't you?
And that lovely glitter ball mosaic effect as well. Just fantastic, really fantastic. So these are 14 mil. I'm just going to show you how they work, look, just to show you, look. Fabulous abalone. There you go, look. To give that mosaic effect. They're so cool. And then we've got to put something quite chunky with it. Now, you'd be surprised to think that beautiful glossy black gemstone there is incredibly black spinel. Now, I'm willing to bet that for most of us, myself included, if I were to treat myself to that strand, that would be the biggest sizes of boulders of black spinel I owned. I've got anything like that.
Yeah.
And what I love about black spinel, because it's an 8 on the Mohs hardness scale, it can really withstand a very vigorous polish. It can. So you can get high lustre. So if I put those with the abalone, they're actually really well balanced, scale-wise, aren't they, She?
They are. They are. As you say, I mean, normally Spinel we have in the smaller...
Teeny tiny microfacet and little tiny teeny
we do.
rondelles and things.
So to have them that size is brilliant.
I also said the perfect mix. If abalone were a seed bead, I think it would be those.
Yes,
I really do.
Actually.
That's the dark blue iris. And that is the perfect... whoever's put this kit together for us.
It's got the greens in it.
Yep, it's got all the colours of the abalone in there.
As they're on my...
Beautifully put together kit. Really beautifully. So we've got the seed beads in size 11/0 in a full gram tube, and the abalone disco balls, and the black spinel, and we're also going to give you as well some sterling silver with the stardust lovely rondelles. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's a great kit, beautifully put together kit. Look at this, lovely rondelles as well. Now it's a limited edition kit. Put that down on the board so you can see the stardust there, look. Now we usually have over 100 of a kit. I just don't have that available today. And that's, you know why that is, don't you? Because of the abalone and the big size black spinel. There's never going to be a big volume of those kind of gemstones. Those black spinel. I've never seen black spinel, I don't think, that big. They're fantastic. So put it all together. You've got the rondelles. You've got the beautiful dark blue iris. And the huge black spinel, which are glorious, and the abalone. Now, if I remember correctly, hang on a sec. Oh, hang on. Can we just stop the show a sec? I'm pretty confident those abalone on their own are $22.95. That means for the... I'm right, aren't I? $22.95. Yeah, so that means the black spinel and the sterling silver stardust rondelles and the seed beads you're getting for £10. That's impressive. Isn't it, Sheila?
It definitely is, yes. Yeah.
Yep. So
and
really, really lovely.
You can do lots of different things with it. You know, I mean, I've sort of done what I've done, but you can use each of those abalone individually on their own. You know, you could have one in the middle of a bracelet, just one on a chain.
Yep.
So you can use a lot.
Can stretch a long way,
you can
can't it?
stretch a long way. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Lovely jewellery, Sheila.
Turn that round. I never get these straight. There we go. That's better.
They're beautiful, really beautiful. Well done, Sue. Really lovely. So the kit-wise, the only thing to worry about is if you do fancy the kit, you do need to think about checking out Pretty Sharpish on that one this evening. Because, as I said, it is a pretty limited kit for you. But my goodness me, sometimes it's about quality, not quantity, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah. And as I say, one of those just on one of the chains that we had today, or that we do sell, you know, the little bracelet ones. Yeah,
I've come over and stood in front of the fringe.
I know, it really is weird looking at it.
It is a bit, makes your eye go a bit funny, isn't it?
It looks as though it's not really where we should be.
I know.
Anyway,
hello, darling. Mwah. That was a nice kiss.
You look very lovely. Yes, it's very, you've got little, anyway. Lovely.
Were you pointing at the sequins then?
Yeah, your little,
all right.
little sequins bits, yeah.
Just be careful what you're pointing at, Sheila.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
all right.
That's true.
I love the way you've done that with the seed beads. Like a nest of seed beads.
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit different, isn't it? You know, it's trying to think of something different. Yeah.
So what are you going to teach us how to make,
well,
darling?
I thought I'd show you maybe how to do the tassels.
Yes,
because
please.
anybody that's new to seed beading, and I always say this, you know, you have
You
to
don't
work
have to be that
things out.
talented, do you? I don't mean that rudely to you. What I
No.
mean by that is you don't have to do a full seed bead design.
No,
you can do it as a tassel.
And I like to be quite freeform.
You do?
Yeah, I do like to be quite freeform.
Are these glasses?
So- yeah, they are actually. Yeah.
Oh, they're lovely.
Actually, no, I've had them a while, but I can wear them now since I've had my cataract done. Because
I've not seen those before.
Yeah, have you not?
No.
I have worn them before.
Have you?
Yeah. See, I can see the camera now without these, but I have to put these onto this. Otherwise, I can't. There you go. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do the tassel.
Okay.
That one there.
Yes, please.
With the tassel on.
Sheila.
Oh, I'm doing a Zena now, honestly.
here.
I think it's me.
Come here, love. She's so lovely. She's got a bit of a poorly tummy.
Yeah.
Have you got your own cooking?
No.
No. Oh, you're right.
No.
She's not feeling very well.
Never mind, I'm all
You're
right.
right.
I'm all right. So, you can have the tassel much bigger than I've done there. You can have it double the, you know, double the
I think it's perfect like that.
tassel. So it's quite easy to do. You just get a piece of the black beading thread, which I've got quite a bit at home. I've got, you know, all the colours anyway. So you always need to sort of, whatever you're doing with seed beads, just match your matching thread, because white wouldn't look as...
No.
The black looks better. And all I've done is I've started off at the end with just popping on one on its own and then going through the first seed bead a multiple amount of times, so it seals it so nothing will come off while you're building up your tassel. And then I've just popped on the abalone ball there.
Oh, I love those.
And then...
They look so expensive, those abalone balls, don't they?
I think they
really
do. As I said, you could just put some more beads on the other side and just have that as a bracelet if you wanted to.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then what I did then, I just popped on one of the stardust
rondelles,
yeah. And then I'm just going to get, hang on, I'll bring that over here so I can get, I'm going to pop some of those on there, but I don't want them to roll over everywhere, which they probably will do. But there we go. Do with a sticky mat really when we're dealing with these.
Yeah, we need to get those. We've not those for ages,
yeah,
have
we
with the
should
sticky mat.
We ought to have one here permanently, because with the seed beads that
We'll
tend to
suggest
roll
that, Sheila.
everywhere.
Yes,
on them.
good idea.
And then all I've done then, I've put two of the little seed beads on there. So you've got that at the top there like that. Okay, so you've got the abalone round, and then you've got the little stardust rondelle, two little, and then take your needle through the, don't take it through the first one, take it over the top of it, and then put it through your abalone round, and then just secure that there. And then what you do then is you're actually going back down again on to make these here. So that is quite easy to do. It's just a case of being repetition then with the seed beads coming down to form the tassels. But I've just done that for now, and then I've done some here, and all it is, it's doing the same thing. So I've come through, if you can see that there, I've come through the abalone there, and then I've just now started putting on some of the seed beads, and that is all you do to this really. You just have to pop on your seed beads, and then when you've got enough on, what I do at home, and I don't know whether you do this, but I normally cluster them together so that you've got an awful lot there.
And then you can pick them up
and then
like
you
that,
can
can't you?
move that out the way,
Yeah.
and then you can just get them on like that, and it's sort of much easier. But if you've got a proper, this isn't the right board really to do it on, because all of them roll on. But you can see if you do it you get quite a few on at a time.
It saves a bit of time,
and
doesn't
then
it,
it
Sheila?
saves a bit of time than having to bring them up, individually. But it's difficult because you need to have quite a lot on here to be able to do that. But it is much quicker than doing it, because trying to do it on one at a time, you'd be here forever, wouldn't you? So as you can see now, there's quite a lot gone on there by doing it that way, and then it soon builds up your sort of section then that you're going to block.
Mm-hmm.
So I might get those up together like that and clasp. There we go. That's a bit better.
Your
Sometimes
snazzy watch.
if you go, oh, that was off. That was. No, I'm
That's
doing it.
lovely. I like that.
That was off. An aeroplane, you know, on
Was
the duty.
You're one of those people that buy something off an aeroplane.
Well, no, what it was is my other watch that I've been wearing had got quite sort of quite worn, the strap.
Oh.
So I was on the plane, and they half price.
Was it?
Yes, and I'd also got
she likes a bargain.
half price. So, but. When I bought it, and I thought I really like that, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't catch or anything. It's really good. And then when I got to Sarah's, that's my daughter, when I went on holiday.
Yeah.
She bought me one for Christmas.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Have you got two?
No.
Can I have one?
Yeah. She's sort of got that now to give to somebody.
Oh, great! Tell her I'd like it.
Okay.
Is it in silver?
I think she has got one in here.
Oh, I'll message her. She wants ideas for Christmas. She does. She wants. I need a snazzy watch for going out in.
So and it's great. I've loved it. And
I won't wear it out when you're wearing it.
No, all right.
No.
I have to wear a watch for it.
See them.
So I've got that far now, which didn't take too long, just doing it like that. And then, but just sort of see if it's, and then just go back up. Don't go through the first one, but just go back up through all of them. You can cluster.
Looks like one of those things off the Matrix.
Yeah, hang on. Where's that gone now? Let me make.
Do you remember those things that attack the spaceship? Like the electronic things, electric things.
So if you carry on taking this all the way up, eventually.
I think it's just me, Sheila.
What's that?
That's seeing the thing on the Matrix.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh,
What
sorry.
are you talking about?
That's your polite way of saying, will you
Shut up. No, I don't mean it really. But it is difficult to try and, you're all right chatting
Do you
away.
know what? I'm trying to help because I feel like I know you're not feeling very well, so I'm trying to sort of feel.
I know. Anyway, I'm nearly there now. So while you've been chatting, you see, I've been able to get up there.
Well, see, I was trying. So I was
I've now got
indirectly
back up
helping.
there. So I've just gone back up what I've just put on there. Okay. And then just go back up again into your.
And this is strengthening it all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Because otherwise, if you didn't. And then take it back up through those two, and I can eventually get them. There we go, into the. Just want to go up into that one there. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to run out of thread now, aren't I? But at least you know where I'm coming from with that. And then take it back up through that one.
So which one are you going through?
Because I pulled it too tight, you see, that's what it is. Bear with me, and I'll get back up into there, and then you just bring it back down again.
I've got you.
So take that back down again, but I'll run out of thread now. There we
It's
go.
okay, you can talk us through it.
And then just push that back down through.
Because sometimes you need to pull through with your tweezers, don't you?
Well,
or your
you
pliers,
do,
just get a bit more purchase on it.
Yeah, and my hands
it gets a bit tighter the more the thread goes
I've
through.
gone a bit hot now again, so my fingers have got a bit, but there we go. If I push in
use that, because that helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, because otherwise you... And also you've got to make sure that... There you go. So that needle will come back through again with your thread, with a longer piece of thread, and then just start going back down again. Just take it right down to the bottom.
Okay.
Don't go through the bottom one, but take it through the next one, and then just keep doing that until you've got as many as you like. If you find that it's sort of getting fuller and you haven't got the room, what you can do is just do some separate, do like a cluster of them together, and then just put them on the needle and push them on. It'll give you a bigger. But I didn't make it. I think there's about about 8 on there, something like that. And
I
then
think they look
just
fantastic. I think they
twisted
look
it.
beautiful
It's just-
as earrings.
Yeah, they would look lovely as earrings, yeah. So, you know, it's, But those are beautiful.
They're lovely, aren't they?
And
really
the
lovely. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Lovely girl. Right, I'm going to go over there and leave you be.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. She's like, yes! Can have a rest now. Thank you.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't feel
All
very
right,
well.
I know you're not feeling too.
Just come
Well, we'll
over
have a
me
chat with
bit.
you in a break and see about
Yeah.
whether what
Yeah.
our plan is, because we can't. I'm not having Sheila here. She's not very well. Not having
Just
it.
come all over me. Mind you, it does, doesn't it, when you're not very... Just...
Yeah, it just So, plus the fact she keeps making the studio like a fridge.
Keep what? I know.
You do go hot when you don't feel very well, though, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do go hot.
I'm all right.
Now,
I'll be
we've
all
had
right.
some. Apparently, we've had a message coming in. So, is there any chance that you could do? Somebody just wants the what? The black spinel or the abalone? They want. Oh, so you're going to try and do them separately? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to split the kit for you. Now, I said, didn't I? I think these go to $22.95. Somebody said, can I get just... Apparently, somebody doesn't want the whole kit, which is fine. It's not a problem. We aim to please where we can. So this is exactly what we've just had. Exactly the same size, 14 mil. And the guarantee is, you know, normally you say, oh, we're not going to tell you how many you get on a strand. But we actually are. There are 10. So you could easily make 5 pairs of lovely earrings, couldn't you? If you got those dangle chain earrings earlier, they'd look great with one of those on the end, wouldn't they? Such an easy make. And Sheila's just showed you how easy they are to set with just a simple beading thread if you want to. I think they're fantastic. I tell you what they'd make great as well. You know the spinning ring? You know when you have a ring and you make it and it spins? That would look great as a spinning ring, wouldn't it? They look lovely. So guaranteed... Oh, I was right. I knew because I launched these. $22.95. So that means if you think about it, each one of those abalones is only £2.30 each. £2.30. So £4.60 effectively just for the earrings if you wanted to. You got to add in the cost of your sterling silver earring finding as well, obviously, and a head pin. But oh, Sheila. Sheila, you all right? I'm not even going to... Don't worry. Nothing's happened. Nothing for anybody to see. You're right. I'll come and hoover up for you. Don't you worry, Flower. Aww. Don't worry, Sheila.
It's all right.
I think we're going to have to send Sheila home. Do we all agree? I think we need to send her home to get in her gym jams and her slippers. I'm not... No, I think I'm going to have to send you home. Come and see the headmistress in the break.
I just lifted this up, you see, and I'd forgotten because they were done.
We'll have a chat with her because we want to make sure she's okay. We'll have a little chat with you in the break. So, $22.95. And we can do the black spinel for you as well. It's not a problem. I need to look after my lovely Sheila. To look after her. It's go all hot, don't you? You don't feel very well. Don't you find that? Get really hot.
Yeah,
hot
it's
and
a
bothered.
temperature, isn't it,
Yeah.
going?
Right then. We have, don't worry, we'll go and look after our lovely Sheila. She's too precious to us.
Oh.
Now, it does say in the graphics, 16 centimetres. Would you like, should I measure it? Because somebody has just messaged in saying how long is the strand. They may not have spotted that in the graphics. But I'm going to measure it for you, just because sometimes we accidentally give a little bit extra, don't we? The very nature of natural gemstones. Well, I've just measured, with the spacers, I'm actually measuring 19 centimetres. So, there you go, giving you a little bit extra there, which we like. I've got a real aversion to metal rulers, I'm not keen. Now that is superb. I'd actually think about going full statement and use all of them. Very dramatic, isn't it? Big, bold and beautiful. I like that, Sheila. Or you could just use one. If you want to make the, because I know a lot of you do sell your jewellery, and obviously you want your jewellery to go as far as you can to make as much profit as you can, ideally. Now we go up to big sizes here, 13 by 7 to 16 by 10 mil. I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 big boulders of black spinel there. For a £10 note, superb. I think you'd make your money back selling one piece of jewellery with those. So am I, girls. Now, the only thing that we can't split out for you today is we don't have the, what's the word? Seed beads. Yes, have you? Oh, could I borrow it, darling? Thank you. Oh, you are so in sync with me today. Oof. You are. Yeah. I've only got to think it, and it's, oh. So, yeah. Impressed. Very impressed. I'm thinking things and she's doing them. Almost before I thought it. 925 sterling silver in these rondelle beads. Lovely stardust, lovely texture. And with the rondelle, which is effectively a donut shape, isn't it? It will nestle right up to the gemstone, especially on a round. It looks so pretty. So you get 20. You get luster. And then we've got beautiful sterling silver, solid sterling silver throughout. They're pretty, aren't they? I think these look lovely as well. If you've got a sort of more rounded pearl or a button pearl, now especially a button pearl because you've got the flat bottom, and you nestle up a rondelle next to a rounded pearl or with a flatty bottom on the button, they look so lovely. And again, as well, if you have a rounded pearl, for example, and you put it on a head pin and you add it to your shepherd hook or your dangly earring or whatever it may be, and you pop one of these on the top, it looks like a little halo. It's really pretty, really, really lovely. And actually you could use it almost as a bead cap, couldn't you, if you wanted to. Now I've only got 40 chances left on these. Generally, whenever I put a Stardust finding on the show, they tend to sell out because they're really popular. You get added texture, added beautiful luster as well. Lovely, aren't they? Oh, now what's going on in the studio? My pad has just logged itself out. Why has it done that? Oh, we've got a gremlin in the building. All of the technology has just gone down on us. Oh dear. It has. It's just crashed on us all. Luckily, we're tech savvy and we know how to log in. It's fine. It's really not a problem. We don't need the engineers, do we, Emma? I need you because I don't know how to log in.
Okay.
But, you know. Yes. So, anyway, £6.95. All right. So, well done. So, well done. There you go. Nice to be able to split the kit out for those of you that don't want the whole kit together and you just like the little individual elements. So, that's a great idea. Well, good for you. Thank you for asking. Brilliant. Right then. What is going on with you tonight, Giggle Chops? You're a giggle monkey, aren't you? Am I making you laugh? Right then, somebody's asked for a connector today. Oh, that's handy. We're going to try and find who it was. Somebody said, have you got a connector? We do. We do. It was Jacqueline in Cornwall. Cornwall. I love Cornwall. So a triple cultured pearl connector with dazzling, sparkling, flawless looking cubic zirconia in the surround to give it that sort of diamond and pearl effect.
That's gorgeous,
Isn't that fantastic? Now that...
I'd use that as a bracelet.
I was just going to say, if you had that as a connector bracelet and you had one of our lovely popcorn slider bracelets that we've had on the show recently, we took those down to £12.95. You know those popcorn slider bracelets?
I know, it's just crazy. That's lovely, that is.
Isn't it lovely? So 925 sterling silver, triple connector. You could separate them if you want to and use them independently of one another. But they look fantastic. And the fire coming out of those cubic zirconias is superb, really superb. Really pretty connected. You could have that as a centre of a bracelet. You could have it as drop earrings, would you? Would that be really lovely, wouldn't it, as drop earrings?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We had those lovely $3.95 sterling silver earrings with the post early. You could pop those on there and they'd look fantastic, wouldn't they? $10.95. So there you go, Jacqueline. Lovely little cheeky connector for you. Right then, after the break, we've got a collector's gemstone for you as our today's must-have. We've also, now this is the first time I've seen Jadeite in months and months and months. So we've got that coming up for you as well. We're just going to go and have a little sense check with Sheila and see how she is. So do join us if you can after the break.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Hello everyone, it's guest designer Mark Smith here with some exciting news about our brand new workshop coming up in December in our Hammersmith office in London. On Friday the evening of the 7th, we're going to be having an evening of gossip, nibbles, prosecco, lots of fun and laughter, lots of questions and answers you may be surprised with. And on the Saturday, the main event we're calling it, it's a full day workshop consisting of 2 projects using the most amazing Swarovski crystal and sea beads to make jewellery for that festive party season which is soon going to be upon us. Hope to see you in December.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
Good evening, my lovelies. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. Happy Sunday evening. Just before we move to today's must-have, we are going to make a little change to the show this evening. I think that's okay. We've got a little girls' conflab. We've had a little chat with Sheila. She's not feeling too hot, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull the kit forward from the 9 o'clock hour to half an hour. So at 8:30, if that's okay with you, we're going to pull the kit forward. Sheila's going to be very kind and give us another demonstration, and then we're going to let her go home early and get herself into bed because she's not feeling 100%. So we've agreed that with you, haven't we, darling?
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
My
Thank you.
absolute pleasure. So she's fine till 8:30. She said she's going to do the kit with us, and then we're going to let her go home because she needs to be tucked up.
I think I do.
Don't you, darling?
Yeah, I keep going hot and cold. And yeah.
I keep going hot and cold because of you. Shall I turn the heating up, turn the heating down? But it's all right, darling. Thank you, darling. Can I have that? Thank you, sweetheart. That's my lovely Lucy. Right then, now we've got something here that you may have never laid eyes on before. So what we try and do here at Jewellery Maker when we select something a little bit special for our today's must-have, it's either got fantastic quantity, or it's incredibly rare, or it's something that we know that you love. All sorts of reasons as to why we choose a today's must-have. And this is a rare collector's gemstone. It can come in all sorts of guises, all sorts of different colours. It's a fascinating gemstone. It can be transparent, it can be almost opaque, it can be have clarity. So it's quite a, you'll see all different types. This is the most unusual version I've ever seen before, personally. It is Sillimanite. Now you might think, oh my goodness gracious me, what's that? Now, the Native Americans back in the day used to make tools out of Sillimanite, so it's really hard, really durable, so it's perfect for making jewellery with. And it is very much a collector's gemstone. That's what we don't see much in the industry because it tends to be snapped up by very uber-aware collectors when it comes to rare gemstones. So, you know, it goes up to 7.5 on the most hardness scale, and it's really different, really unusual. I don't think, even if you've seen Sillimanite before, you'll have seen this. Because usually, if it's a non-gemstone deposit, it's actually like a greyish to brown colour. But then when you go to the rarer colours, which are often used as, you know, as a gemstone in jewellery, they can be bright yellow Sillimanite, which is probably the colour you may have seen before. They can be a greenish yellow. They can be like a light bluish, which is one of the rarer colours that we've got on the show for you today. And they could go to violet to purple as well. So they're quite fascinating as a gemstone. So we've never had this before. They are beautiful slices. They've been top drilled across the top for you, so you can set them straight into jewellery. What I will say as well is it's so rare, so beautiful, and what it actually is a polymorph. Do you know what that is? Well, did you used to watch Tony Hart's, what was it used to be called? Do you remember Tony Hart, the art programme when you were a kid?
I can't
Tony
remember
Hart's
that.
Gallery or something like that, wasn't
it was not.
Yeah, and he used to have a little, made out of like plastic called morph. And he'd morph into all different things. I don't know if you remember. So that's the idea of a morph. It's a polymorph. And this is different gemstones all morphed together into one. And they are it's kyanite and andalusite. And that's what creates this wonderful, fascinating Sillimanite. So you've got a kyanite and andalusite. And when you've got Sillimanite, kyanite and andalusite all morphed together, this is what you get here. And out of the kyanite and the andalusite, out of those three gemstones, Sillimanite, kyanite and andalusite, which one do you think is the rarest? Honestly. So you've got kyanite, Sillimanite and andalusite. Which one do you think is the most rare of all those three? Now I actually would have guessed kyanite. I would have guessed kyanite myself.
You like kyanite, don't you?
I love kyanite.
Yeah. That's almost got like a druzy effect around the
Hasn't
side,
it? I was thinking that. Because the thing is, andalusite is the most pleochroic gemstone on the planet. Bar none. You can argue that, but andalusite. And kyanite as well. But actually, although this hasn't got anywhere near that kind of pleochroism, you can see different colours from different angles, depending on how you look at it. It's lovely. So you've got remarkable resiliency. You've got resistance to high heat. You've got, so it's resistant to high heat and chemical corrosion. And it's therefore, because of the Mohs hardness scale as well, it's ideal for making jewellery. It's really unusual, really lovely collector's stone. MQVR54. Now for that whole strand of Sillimanite, Isn't it lovely to get it with the top drill as well? $29.95. And if you're anything like my lovely producer, she can't even say Sillimanite. And look at those markings. Just a second, look at those markings. Like a little lagoon. Aren't they lovely? Now I'm going to give you a little count. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've got 23 on there. That's more than I thought. It's quite deceptive, that strand, isn't it? Now we're going to give you a good saving on the late show here for you. 48 carats of rare Sillimanite. Now when I said it was a big drop, I don't think any of us expected that big a drop, did we? Now am I right in thinking this is a launch, we've never played this before? Didn't listen to what I said then, did you, Becky? No. Is this the first time we've ever had this on air? So this is a late show launch. I'd be surprised if we've got any more of this in the vault. I'd be very surprised. Anila, hello darling. Julie, told you. Evelyn, Corinna. That is incredible. $16.95. Now if you divide that by 23, we're less than £1 per gemstone. 73 pence. Thank you, Becky. I could have blagged that I'd done that myself in my head, but I didn't. I was stood there waiting, looking at it through the glass, thinking, please calculate that for me. I could do the easy calculations. I can't do that one. $16.95. Well done. Now, we've obviously got some connoisseurs of gemstones in watching the late show this evening. The likes of Evelyn, collector, Anila, collector, Julie, Lena, Corinna, Michelle, collector again. Now, on our Jewellery Maker website, we have one strand of coated Sillimanite. This is the only strand that we've got in the business. Now also, exercise your 30-day money-back guarantee right. It's there for you to be used. Use it. 30-day money-back guarantee. I would suggest you get your authenticity card because there are so many colour variations, as I said, of Sillimanite. It's quite hard to distinguish. So if you've got a collector that is commissioning you to make a piece of jewellery with a rare Sillimanite, you really do want that authenticity card to back it up. You really do. And they're only 25p. I'll be truthful with you. Before I came on air this evening, I did not know. I've only ever seen the light yellow variety of Sillimanite. I didn't know it came in this many different colours until today. I really didn't. So actually, you might be like me and think, I would never, I was shocked. If we have training, obviously, to learn about gemstones and things, an accredited jewellery professional, and pass all our exams and things. I would never, ever have guessed that this was Sillimanite. Never, because I didn't know it came in this colour. I had no idea till today. Really surprised. And this is one of the rarer colours, this lovely lightish blue. One of the rarer colours. Really pretty. It's like a lagoon, sort of shallow. You know when you sort of walk into a really pretty sea, you know, like in the Maldives, Sheila?
Yeah. It is a beautiful colour, isn't it? It's the most art. It's not a... Yeah. It's an individual colour, isn't it? It's not... Very unique. It's one that you'd look at the strand and think, oh yeah, I know what that is now.
Now our lovely Alan has got these, so has Shirley while we've been chatting, so has Lena, well done, so has Joyce, just swooped in from Buckinghamshire. So remember, if they were used by the Native Americans as to be fashioned into a tool, they've got to be tough, haven't they? So that's the great thing, great for jewellery. And I love this because you've got the top drill. So if I pop it like that for you so you can see all the patterns and the markings, look. It's not. I know a lot of you are very partial to a slice of gemstone. They look great. Rare Sillimanite. But wearable Sillimanite. And in that rare light blue. Now, can I just ask, are you all like me? Because every single one of us here, all of us girls tonight, all of us girls this evening, none of us have ever seen Sillimanite in this colour, have we? No. Never. Not one of us has ever seen Sillimanite like this. And it is such a... If you think as well, blue is one of the most popular colours in jewellery.
It's a very tranquil colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it is tranquil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you need to wrap yourself in these this evening, Sheila, and they'll calm you and caress you and look after you.
Yeah, cool me down.
Yeah, they'd get nice with your glasses, actually. They would.
Yeah, they would actually, I suppose. Yeah, they have got that.
So 20, and this is the thing that all of you that have checked out, some of you have had a multi-buy, every single one of you should have paid £29.95, so you've saved £13 as well. That's incredible. We didn't need to do that if we're truthful, but we thought, what the heck? We did.
Have a treat.
Have a treat on us, yeah. I think sometimes you've got to have a little treat, haven't you?
Oh, definitely.
I had some dark chocolate as a treat last night. You would, honestly, you giggle at me. I've got 2 squares of dark chocolate and I break each square of into 4, so I've got 8 pieces and I sit there and I get a little bowl and I put it on the arm of my sofa and I get my cup of tea and I get my mouth all warm with a cup of tea and then I suck those pieces of dark chocolate. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, tell you what.
Easily pleased, eh?
Oh, yeah. It's lovely. You're funny. £16.95 is a I know the collectors of you. Oh, a collection Norfolk's just got them as well. Well done. I did expect a lot of collectors to come in on these. Well done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really. So am I, girls. Yes. Yes. Right then. Now then, you know, we bring you the most incredible radiant pearls, Accoya pearls, bead nucleus pearls, tanzanite, emerald, ruby, sapphires, all these beautiful collectible gemstones. I do think a lot of the time when you're presenting your jewellery, there's another thing that is very important to the perceived value. Packaging. Because if you give somebody a piece of jewellery that you spend a lot of time and effort making for a loved one, and then you present it effectively, you know, why do you think when you go into a designer shop, you know, when a designer, they don't charge you for the 5p bag, do they? No, because they generally change from, they go to a nice paper or a card bag with beautiful cord handles and then they wrap whatever the designer item is in tissue, don't they, with a little sticker for the shop. And you do walk a little bit prouder with that bag, don't you? Well, you do. And you keep that bag, don't you? Yeah, you do. So, have you felt that? Do you mind? Excuse me a sec. Feel that shape?
Oh, yes, isn't it? That's luxury,
isn't it, though?
Isn't it? That is beautiful. Oh, it's got a mirror as well. That is exquisite. That really is, and it's yeah.
Now, I've got a confession to make.
Sorry,
darling. I've got a confession to make. Just shows what I know. I didn't realise it was a jewellery box. I didn't know we did jewellery boxes.
We do.
When did we started doing jewellery boxes?
Now.
I know I've been off for a few months with a poorly voice, but what, eh?
There you go.
This is it. I could do one of these. Got jewellery all over my floor in my bedroom. Wow. And it's got a mirror as well. Oh, how much are these? Do you mind me asking, Becky? Are they? Oh, that's good. Right, so full mirror there, look. Let me just take that tag out. Full mirror. Okay, let's see if we can find where I've got to go. Let's see if I can find. I'm trying to just, hang on. Where's Emma?
Oh.
There she, hang on, there she is. There she is, hang on, Emma, don't come back. There she is.
Oh, that was terrible.
Sorry, but it's not often you get the full, and it's a lovely blue. It's like a navy blue, and then there's a long section at the back for a necklace or bracelet, and then look at this, look at this. It's a lovely material. There you go, isn't that beautiful, Sheila?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Really, really is.
I didn't know we did jewellery boxes.
It is very
Sheila.
weighty.
Do you know what I like the colour? I like the colour because it's like a really lovely sort of classical navy blue, isn't it? That's beautiful.
It's very regal, isn't it? It is expensive. It looks expensive and it feels it.
Do you know as well, I'm thinking, now please don't shout at me, but, no, well, I think that'd be good for men. as well, for like their cufflinks and things and tie pins and things. Is that because it? Are you waving again, Emma?
Hello.
There she is. All right, Emma.
Okay. I don't come with it, don't worry.
No, yeah, don't worry. We don't give you the camera lady as well. 1995. Now that's a nice Christmas gift, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lovely Christmas gift. Really, really lovely. 1995. IF LT 52. What are you two on tonight? Honestly, I'm surrounded by giggle chops. They're all giggling. Well, you've got to have fun, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think you've got to have fun. You've got to have a bit of fun. Those are nice. I like those. I didn't know we did. Those are nice as well. Oh, they're nice. I like them. I love box. No, I'll do what you want, but I love boxes. Oh, that's proper. That's a proper jewellery gift box because it's got a couple of slots, but they're good. Great. Very great. Now then, I've seen these somewhere, haven't I? Do. Right then. Now remember, we're doing the kit a little bit earlier, so we can sort of relieve Sheila. Ooh.
Oh.
March's birthstone.
That is. I'm trying to say. It's a really baby blue, that is, for Aquamarine, isn't it? That is. I do love
very
that.
gentle.
Yeah, it is. Very soothing.
That's very... I tell you what, as well, on against the skin, it's very complimentary, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the milky, isn't it, Aquamarine? But
really
it
lovely.
Is beautiful.
I've really, I'll be truthful. When I first heard the sort of explanation, milky Aquamarine, I thought, what, eh? But I actually have fallen head over heels in love with milky Aquamarine.
It reminds me with the chalcedony, but chalcedony is a bit deeper, but that is beautiful.
But as you say, that's a lovely description, actually, a baby blue.
Yeah, it is a baby blue.
Yeah, it's really,
I love
really
that strand.
pretty.
I really do.
It's lovely, actually. So they are 8mm, and again, we're going to give you a late show lowest ever price. That means nobody's ever paid this little. $44.95 for the 38cm strand. But we're not staying there. Oh, actually, I could. Oh, big save, another £20. That's a few items we've taken for £20 lower today. I'm just thinking, my lovely lady, sounds really posh, but the lady that's been doing my personal trainer. It's her big 40 birthday in March. So I've been thinking about getting some Aquamarine for her, and I could make her a lovely bracelet, couldn't I? $24.95 for the big 40. That's so pretty. Again, we've not graduated it for you. We're giving you the full, beautiful size of 8mm all the way through the strand there. And that gives you a big carat weight. 180 carats, 180. Now, oh, I've seen those. Here they are. Now then, we give you a lovely, oh, I love this one. As soon as I see, are you like me? As soon as you see a star, you go all, oh. So, we have got here, now this is, sometimes we bring you the silver plated and sometimes we bring you sterling silver and gold plated, rose gold plated. But this is the findings kit that is star based. Because there are star head pins, there are star spacers. Look at these. In fact, let me put them all so you can see them. It's a star toggle even. Look at that. They're gorgeous. Oh, look, I've even got a star on my jumper behind. That's helpful. There you go, little star on my jumper. So you've got star, they're classed as starfish actually. Let me prove that to you because you'll see that on the toggle. You'll see what I mean. It's quite distinctive as a starfish. So you've got a starfish toggle, starfish head pins, starfish spacers. Have you ever seen starfish actually move in little ponds? It's fascinating.
They're so
oh no,
sweet,
look, isn't that lovely?
they?
Let me show you the spacers. You're going to love the starfish spacers. Here we go. Look at those. Now I think those on a slider bracelet look fab.
Yes.
Do the Under the Sea collection.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Sebastian. He's one of my favourite Disney characters ever. Oh, I love him. When he sings that Under the Sea. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Nice. Oh, I want to go and watch The Little Mermaid now. Brilliant. Brilliant. I was thinking, oh, I'm not going to watch it if that's what it's like. So, silver-plated shepherd hooks, 2 pairs, silver-plated jump rings, silver-plated crimp covers, silver-plated starfish toggle, silver-plated starfish spacers ×2, and chain and starfish headpins. Very pretty. 28 pieces in that findings kit.
That was really nice. I really like that findings kit.
So isn't it
I love
pretty?
the stars,
and isn't it different?
It is different, yeah. $6.95. That's really,
it's
really
fantastic,
good.
isn't
And
it?
I love the fact that you've got such like a filigree look on the stars. Yeah. They're well. What's the word I'm looking for? When they're
Textured.
highly. No, anyway, whatever. But descriptive. That's another word I can come up with at the minute with my brain as it is. But yeah, it's as though they're encrusted. The stars. Encrusted, is that? I'm getting there slowly. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'll think of the word in a minute. Yeah.
Would you?
No, I really did like those.
You are lovely. Somebody come in and can you come round and give Sheila a cuddle, please? Because I need to do the link and I needed to have a cuddle off somebody. Thank you, Sheila. Oh, did you ever kiss him and cuddle him? Thank you. Oh, she looks better now. Right then, we are going to give you from 1-star fish to a star buy. Right then, the lovely. Now, when I went to meet a friend, I went to meet one of our a customer that's turned into a friend, the lovely Tony from Essex, last Sunday. I couldn't believe it when I turned up. She'd made me a jadeite and garnet stretchy for my birthday because garnet's my birthstone. And jadeite, how incredible! Now this lady started off as a customer when I used to be over at Gemstone on the lounge, and we stayed good friends. And she made me a jadeite bracelet with garnet. I couldn't get my breath. And how lovely that we've made, because of Jewellery Maker, we've made jadeite, that rare gemstone that's held in such high esteem. There's people that buy jadeite, high-end jadeite rings for millions of pounds. I mean, really precious gemstone. And I got given it as a beautiful stretch. I was so made of. I really was. Now, what I love about this is you can get jadeite in so many different variations of tone of colour. And that's what we've done in this. We've given it says multicolour, but it's basically multi-shades of green. Now then, it has been very, 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 very popular, and I've got 30 chances available. That's it. All right. Burmese jadeite. So we always know that ideally if you can get jadeite from China or Burma, you've got the 2 best locations on the planet. Because it's got a hardness about it, you've got, and that's what I see. I love that. To me, it's like when you sort of walk through an orchard and you see the apples as they're progressing, all the different tones of colour. I don't know whether you've ever done that. I love going in an orchard. I think it's fantastic. But you get different shades as the fruit ripens, and that's what I love about this. This to me is jadeite in all the beautiful tones of colour. I just think it's gorgeous. Now, don't get me wrong, I love it when we beautifully colour match jadeite as well, but I love both. I love it when we do the multi-tones of blue on the aquamarine as well. Shall I hold that out so you can see? All the lovely tones, all natural. $21.95 on a good day. On the late show, the late show, we are giving you an exceptional deal. $14.95. $14.95 on the jadeite in 6mm rounds as well. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant deal. TQKY14. Incredible. I don't think I've ever seen a 6mm round of jadeite at that price. Okay, can I just mention one thing? When I was on a weekend show, not last week, the weekend before, I had some incredible, beautiful, I had this, oh gosh, it was just sensational. I didn't manage to get it out, it was gutted. Incredible cubic zirconia, sterling silver, rhodium plated necklace. Oh, it was just amazing. And we had a single bracelet to match and a double strand bracelet to match. I'm pretty sure the necklace sold out because I know I couldn't get it on the evening. Pretty sure the double strand bracelet sold out as well. And I've got the last teeny tiny few chances. Can I just show you? It's gorgeous. Sheila couldn't take her eyes off it earlier. The fire in this, it's so classy. It's classy, darlings. Classy.
It's just like having
Strand
a
of diamonds.
bracelet of diamonds.
Yeah, well that's what it's designed to look like.
It is.
Flawless.
It's just phenomenal, yeah.
Optically flawless diamond looking. It's not a gemstone, it's man-made, it's cubic zirconia abbreviated to CZ. But that bracelet and the price point, I'm amazed we've got any left. I think, because I'm sure it's sold out on the day. I think people have forgot to check out.
Yeah, more than likely.
That's the only reason we've got the last few chances.
I was on when it was on, and it did. Yeah, it is beautiful.
It's incredible. We've got the last how many? 16. That's it.
You will be so thrilled when you get it.
The fire, the sparkle, the brilliance. I mean, it really is a showstopper, that one. What a Christmas cracker that is. Yeah. Right then, so now everybody, we're bringing the kit from the 9 o'clock hour forward, and the reason for that is our guest is on, Sheila isn't feeling too hot, so we're not going to keep her here not feeling. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand why we're doing this, because we want to send her home because she doesn't feel very well. Do you, sweet pea?
No, I don't.
I don't like you not feeling very well.
I know, I don't like feeling very well. Just come over me, to be honest.
It's probably working with me. That's where you say no.
No, you don't. Okay. Of course it's not. You've kept me going, actually.
Right, I'm not going to interrupt you in this demo because I need you to be able to concentrate.
Go on.
Honest.
I'll give it a go.
Right, let me just get the kit for you. Hang on a second.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't you dare apologise.
You know, sorry.
She can't help not feeling very well, can she?
I keep going. I've gone flushed again.
Oh no, I know.
I have took some tablets. So.
I know. So we'll get through this. We'll get through the demo, and then if you don't mind, we'll let Sheila go home. I hope you don't mind. Oh, we've given you some big whoppers, haven't we?
Huge, aren't they? I know. So, as you've just turned that, then look at the blue
I know.
on there. That's
incredible,
phenomenal.
isn't it?
That is gorgeous. Look at that.
Look at that. That really is royal, royal blue, isn't it? Look at those massive, large nuggets. If there's, I'll tell you what, talk about an understatement. I think gargantuan. Large.
Humongous.
Humongous you like, do you?
Well, Lucy used to say that a lot, didn't she? They're humongous.
Yeah. Bold-delicious. Very impressive. So big strand of and these. Don't they go great together? Oh, I like that, she. Massive. Is that pyrite? Big chunks of pyrite. Wow. Very. Oh, golden pyrite as well.
Bold and beautiful.
Wow. Great. Do you know, I'd never thought of putting golden pyrite. It really goes well, doesn't it? Yeah. Fun. Now, also, we've got some metallic light bronze 11-0 seed beads. Mayuki. Again, great combination. And we're going to give you some 8-0s in the silver line transparent teal. Very popular. Very Christmassy, very festive. Isn't it? Very festive indeed. So we're giving you a full tube of the 11-0s, full tube of the size 8-0s, big carat weight of Labradorite, and the big chunks of pyrite as well. So the kit, if you bought all of those components individually, would add up. The 2 tubes of the seed beads, the massive, what were you doing then? You're all right.
No, Emma asked me something, so I was just answering.
You were
Emma.
gesticulating, weren't you?
Yes, to Emma, yes.
It's okay,
Yeah.
darling. It's all right.
Yeah.
So, big boulders of Labradorite, completely natural, and your pyrite, and your 2 tubes of seed beads. We're going to give you a late show. Big saving.
It's good. How much would the strand of Labradorite alone be?
I agree.
Because
I
they
totally
are
agree, She.
big.
Yeah. That strand alone on that Labradorite, $29.95 is fantastic. But these lovely big chunks of gold and beautiful pyrite and your seed beads as well, really good deal. Big
They're
saving.
gorgeous. The colours, the seed bead colours that we have, and we've got so many of them,
it's great,
different.
isn't it?
How they
Yep.
go and reflect off the gemstones,
Absolutely.
don't they?
Fan-dabidozy. Fan-dabidozy. Now, you've made some beautiful jewellery, as always, Sheila. We do expect you to make it. You know, such an expectation from you, isn't there? And you always deliver, don't she? You do.
I try to.
You're amazing. That's what you are.
When you think of all the ones you make over the time, you know, it's sort of...
See, that
yeah,
statement
thousands
necklace
of
on that Labradorite there is fantastic. You still made great big chunks of a gemstone look really stylish.
I just wanted to... Yeah, I mean, there again, as I said with the other kit, because you've got such statement pieces in the strands that you could have individual, you could wire wrap them, you can have, you know, a lot of jewellery out of that if you, you know.
You've proven that, and I don't suppose you used the whole kit either.
No, with...
You've touched the seed beads, really, have you?
Well, yeah, I mean, that is my starter of my one that I used to do a demo, but I've still got about a quarter of a tube of each
left. A long way, don't they?
Yeah, and they go over the carpets well as well when you...
Well, they go over the desk in the studio. We've spotted tonight. She's throwing them everywhere. Right then. So while you check out the kit, if you don't mind, we're going to go to a demo because I want Sheila to leave. That sounds awful, doesn't it? I need her to leave. She's not feeling very well. Before everybody messages in and saying we don't. Oh, I love that on the bus. Do not remove. Why have we got a do not remove on the bus?
I don't know. Where's that? On the...
It says do not remove. Don't worry.
Oh, no, I can't.
Don't worry, Sheila.
No, I won't.
Right, so Sheila, darling
well, I
girl.
thought I just know how to do
the little section on the necklace.
The little chain section on the side, which is instead of a chain, really. You might as well use your seed beads. You know what you've got.
Can you reach that to twist it round, She, so we can see it better? There you go. Thank you, darling. There you go. So, you okay to do this? You feel okay?
Yeah.
All right then. We'll hand over to Sheila.
I started a little bit, and this is, if you like, the original ladder weave, but doing it with one needle instead of two.
Oh, okay.
Because you get a bit tangled up when you're using two needles to do that. And I've done this little section here, and I used the black thread again on this. Yep. So that's the section I've just done, just to sort of show you what it will look like to start with. And what I've done is I've just got the black beading thread, and again I've just put a stopper bead there. Just put the one there, okay? And then I'm going to put 3 more on. And then I'm going
bright colour, aren't they?
They are. I'm going to take the 3 round and go to the very first one there. Okay. So if I hold that down like that and then take it to the very first one there. And then if you pull that, try and use as much as thread as you can, and then that gives you that shape there. So then take your needle, which is on the right hand side, and take it up through the one at the side there. I'll show you in a minute when I've brought that up. So it's there like that. You see that? And then take it through again up to the top one, and then pull that through. And what we're going to do now, we're going to add another 3 on. So we've now still got that shape there. Make sure that you pull the tension there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then pop on another 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the thread is coming out that side at the top there of that.
Yeah, got you.
First. So then pop those 3 on, and then what we're going to do, then we're going to take it through that top one there. Okay, and then just pull that through, and that'll give us the next section of the diamond shape. Okay, and then just, so pull that, and then turn it over, because you want it always...
Whoops, a daisy, it's alive.
It's alive. You want it always to come where your needle's in your right hand and you're going up on the thread that's next to your thumb, if you like. That's the easiest way to. So, and then you pull that up again.
Yeah.
And then take it back through the top one again. And all you're doing is doing a repeat, really, of the... Okay, and then turn it over. And then pop on another 3.
If you keep turning it over like that, you just keep it easy for you to keep.
Yeah,
absolutely.
and then just take that through the top that way. You've always got to make sure that you're gone. So you've always got to have those 4 that are on, but you've always got 1. So as you can see there, and then I'm going to take it up through the side again, up to maybe you can see a bit better like this. Take it up, but once you've got into the swing of it and you can hold it in your hands, it grows a bit quicker.
Yeah. I think you get into a nice rhythm, don't you?
So if you can see that, and again, you're going to take 3 again. I'll do this last one and then I'll go on to the other little bit then, just to show you how to fill it in.
Okay.
And then take that back up through there. So you want that to always be standing on the top there. And turn it back over again.
It just grows quite quickly, doesn't it?
It does, and then just take it up the side again, take it across the top. And that's really all you do, going all the way up on that section there, which I've already done in the bigger piece here.
That looks lovely, Sheila. I can't believe how quickly you just did that little section. They're so bright and vivid, those greens.
They are really bright. Let me make sure I haven't got this all tangled up now.
I don't think it is it? Oh, is it? Oh, you saw that better than me, Sheila.
There you go. That's it. So then, to actually bring it down the side again, that's quite easy. You just take one of the little gold ones and then pass it through. You can actually see that okay. So that's sitting there. And then what you want to do is just take it all the way down the side. Be careful you don't take it into the middle. So we're going to have that one that's always sticking out on the side. So you'll have a green one and then you have the little gold one. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And then just keep doing that all the way down till you get to the end of your... Okay. I'll just carry on doing that a little bit. So as you can see there, I don't know
that's so pretty. It's like a lovely little highlight.
Yeah, I don't know whether you can go in with the camera a little bit better, but you can actually sort of, I can hold that up if you want to, so you can...
Yeah, if you hold that up to camera too, we can probably zoom in a little bit. If you want to just hold that up to there.
I'll just do another one there, so you can see how that's going in.
Yep.
And then as you can see then, you see how it's going, so that the little gold ones there, if I hold that up a little bit,
oh, that's
beautiful. See that the gold ones are sitting in between the green one as you're going down. And then when you get to the bottom, you just take it back through and round up the other side.
Okay.
And
really lovely design.
Yeah, that is all, you know, it's quite therapeutic once you've got your pattern.
I think it's really relaxing.
You know, and and you can add layers to it if you wanted to, and just keep going, really.
Yeah.
You know, going across that way.
Exactly. Thank you, sweetheart.
That's all right, so
that's lovely. I think we've got the idea, haven't we?
Keep your tension going, so it's... You just keep going then all the way to the end.
Right, I don't think we need you to go all the way to the end. What we need you to do is go home.
Okay.
And I mean that in the nicest way, because you're not feeling very well. So thank you for being an don't say sorry. You can't help not feeling very well, sweet pea. But thank you so much for staying.
Thank you. But thank you for letting me go.
Oh, I don't want it to go now. No, we're going to go home.
You can't wait to get to bed.
I know, darling. Will you just do me a favour? Will you just message me to say you got home?
I will, yes.
Because otherwise I'll be fretting.
I will, darling.
And then I'll be ringing you up when I finish at 10 o'clock. She'll go, fast asleep, leave me alone, shut up. Yeah, get yourself off, all right? I'll go over there so you can pack up and get yourself home. But well done, thank you. All right, darling.
Thank you, sorry. Take care.
Don't you say sorry.
I'll see you on whenever it is.
See you whenever. I love that.
Wednesday, I think. Wednesday, yes it is.
Right.
Hopefully.
Bye, darling. Look after yourself. She's amazing. Lovely girl. Right then, so it's down to me and my lovely team, if that's okay with you, for our fantastic late show, which is carrying on live until 10 o'clock. We've still got an hour and 15, 20 minutes, so I do hope you can stay with us. Now, we're part of the Advent now, aren't we, where you open up the door on your Advent. We've got 2 doors open already. So we're going to give you our own version of the Advent deal for you. Just to mention, 16 chances only. And you know when you have the big present, when people ask about a present, then you normally buy little stocking fillers and little things, like perhaps some little chocolates or little bottle or something. Then you have the big present. This is the big present, but without the big present ticket price. That's the great thing. I think if you are, no matter what outfit you're wearing, whether it's casual, whether it's super dressy, whether you go into the opera, the theatre, the ballet, you're going shopping, you're going out with the girls for lunch or a piece of cake, or it's your Christmas party, or there is never going to be an event where this won't look spot on. I mean that with all sincerity. It's superb. Now, when we take it out of focus there, that's to show you just a smidgen of the fire that you get with cubic zirconia. The lovely thing about this as well, you've got a single strand of these beautiful 2mm rounds, so it's effectively designed to look like an optically flawless bright white diamond. I mean, if this was a diamond bracelet in flawless diamonds, it would, gosh, I don't even know what price to put on it. I really don't. I mean, put it this way, I had a friend who got married, and I know for a fact that her single strand bracelet of diamonds was £38,000. I know that for a fact. So this is cubic zirconia, which is designed to emulate an optically flawless bright white diamond. No yellow tinges, nothing like that, and no inclusions whatsoever. It's not a gemstone, it's lab made, but my goodness me, it's fantastic. Now this is sterling silver plus the rhodium plating, so you've got that strength of the rhodium plating and the durability and the bright iced white of that rhodium. And then you saw some of the fire then as we took it out of focus, because the lens is designed, the camera lens is designed to take away any phenomena like that. So when you get this home and it's away from the camera lens, you'll see all the fire coming through. So also with rhodium, you've got anti-tarnishing for a lot longer. So any time that we have jewellery that gets to be anti-tarnish, it doesn't tarnish in the same sort of time that sterling silver would, this is a bonus. The most beautiful bracelet for every occasion. Super designer, fashionable, trendy, glorious bracelet. Oh, goodness me. I'll let you into a secret. When I had it on the show recently, I did get it. But for myself, yeah. Bought it for myself. I just could. It's one of those pieces that you know when you look at it, you think, I can't live without that. It is superb. The entire bracelet is cute. Oh, just to show you as well, just to prove to you as well, you've got a lovely trigger clasp on there as well in sterling silver. It's incredibly made. Let me hold. I'm going to get the black backboard a second and just show you that. Here we go. There we go. Turn that around so you can see it properly. Hang on a second. I'll get there in a minute. Come on. Come on, yeah. Let me get to this. There you go. Look at that. Incredible, sparkling, fiery, diamond-looking cubic zirconia with the rhodium plate, sterling silver. Now already, sadly, I've only got single figures left. Okay, single figures left. Now I've not picked my order up yet, actually, so I've not got my bracelet yet. Might be upstairs waiting for me. I'm so excited. There's certain pieces as a presenter here on Jewellery Maker that we just can't live without, and this is one of them. We did it in a double, we did it in a matching necklace, and if you manage to get the matching necklace and you want the bracelet, then this is your chance, because this is the only opportunity that we have in the vault. This is it. There aren't any more. The price point is incredible. Really, I was surprised at the price. I think it is incredibly affordable. Ready to wear. Are you ready for the price? 2.8 grams of solid 925 sterling silver plus your rhodium plate. Now I'm willing to bet that has shocked everybody watching. Now when we looked online the other day when we launched these, we were finding it's sort of a tennis bracelet effect. We were looking online. The average price we found for a bracelet similar to this was about £180. £180. I can understand that, can't you? Isn't it beautiful? Now, we've seen it in Swarovski, which again is a man-made crystal. So that's £129. We found it at £148. And that's at lots of different jewellery. We've got £150 as well, £180, £189. I'm just getting some figures read through to me. So you can see at the moment, every can't say it myself now, I'm into Sillimanite. I can't speak, similar piece. I asked for that, didn't I? That's karma again. It's what my producer couldn't say Sillimanite earlier. Now I can't say similar. Every single price that we've seen as an alternative to this, as a similar bracelet online, is over £100. And we're at £24.95. Okay, can I get the list of names because I need to give you a little nudge now because we are about to sell out on this. Helena, well done, darling. Judith, well done. Christine, well done. Collector, Jane, Amanda. Okay, I'm now over allocated. So the collector in Aberdeenshire, Helen in West Yorkshire. Hello, darling. I do hope you get to get this evening, Helen. I think you'll be knocked out with it. Encarna in Berkshire, collector in Greater London, collector in Aberdeenshire. You've got it. Helena, you've got it as well. We are nearly sold out. I think it's absolutely good. Can I have an exact number left, Becky, love, please? Okay, yep. It is now definitely a first come, first served, I'm afraid. If you all check out, I've got about 3 or 4 remaining. All right, and this is the only one that we have in the whole of the Jewellery Maker vault. But the fire that you get, the adamantine fire, the luster that you get, the brilliance that you get. It's 7.5 inch. It's designed to look like a flawless diamond. And cubic zirconia is really, it's tough. It's 8 on the most hardness scale. So it's a tough, it's not a gemstone, but it's cubic zirconia. And I love that. Now, some of us could possibly afford diamonds. But what I tend to do is if I'm going away for a weekend or I'm going because I just think when you go to a hotel room or you go abroad, you've always got that worry of leaving something in the hotel room. I always panic about that. I'll be honest, I never take my most precious jewellery on holiday. Never. But this way, you get the diamond look, you get the effect. Because let's face it, is anybody ever going to come up to you and say, are they real diamonds? Of course they're not. They wouldn't dare be so rude. Now, Beverly, collector, Helen, Encarna, collector, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Last few chances. I couldn't wait to get this in my basket last week. £24.95, £24.95, you lucky things. I'm so sorry, I'm still transfixed by that. I didn't listen to a word you said. These are great. These are great. I'm thinking these are particularly great if you're thinking about posting jewellery you've made to people. Yeah? Because those are going to go through a letterbox, aren't they? Yeah? You could decorate these as well, couldn't you? Personalise them. Now, I also, well, what I always want to say about the craft boxes that we have, they're really solid boxes. They're so well made. But what I love about these is they are actually a necklace box. Well, I say necklace and earrings. It shouldn't just say necklace. Let me show you what I mean by that. So you've got the little section here, so you can either you just attach the necklace through there. Hang on, can you see that? Sorry, there you go. But then also, can you see here? We've actually cut out the sections for the earrings as well. So although it says necklace, it's actually necklace and earrings. So it's a suite. It's all ready. So you've got the nice thickness of the protective cushion section there. The section that you hang your necklace through, already cut out. You haven't got to do it yourself. It's all done for you. And the section for your earrings as well. You get all of them. Do you? Oh, hang on a second. I didn't realise that. I just assumed you... Oh, gosh. Okay. Wow. That's brilliant. So apparently, I didn't realise, otherwise I'd have popped them all on. Apparently, you get all of these boxes for this deal. Now this would be fantastic if you do have a craft store and you sell earrings and necklaces and you would like to give some packaging away. I think that's always a nice touch, isn't it? You could actually put it, could say to somebody, would you like it gift wrapped? And you could add this in. Now actually, if you're savvy with the way you price your jewellery, at the cost of these each, you could swallow that into the price of your jewellery. And then what you could say to somebody, would you like it gift wrapped? Now imagine this, right? You're at somebody's somebody's at your craft store, right? All you got to do is add on about, how much are they going to each? Okay, so if you just had about £1.50 to the cost to the jewellery that you say you're going to sell a stretchy for, I don't know, £7.50, just make that £9, and then you could say to somebody, or necklace or whatever it might be, would you like it gift wrapped? And you could gift wrap it in one of these. Talk about impressive, and then you could give it away and say no charge. Now that's impressive. These are going to cost you £1.42 each. It's good, isn't it? £1.42. Now we've had some new customers join us this evening. May I welcome you to the Jewellery Maker family. Now there's a special treat we're offering at the moment to new customers, isn't there, Becky? Now the treat, you're going to have to remind me because I'm still new to this. Might have a little VT, because if you're new to Jewellery Maker, you get an extra special treat. I'll tell you what we'll do. Could we just pop it on? So all of you that have joined us on Jewellery Maker this evening and placed your first order, let's show you what you get.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
It's good, isn't it? So you get those mystery stands for free. Good, isn't it? Yeah, they're good. So yeah, 12 boxes, £16.95. That's £1.42 each, all ready to go. All right. Okay, now, well done everybody there. Some people are multi-buying. Fantastic. What I do actually at home is I've got like little, I've got some, in my study I've got like these not wardrobes, like cabinets that you open, half is glass and then some are hidden. And in those shelves, I've got like a gift box for people, you know, for presents and things. And then on those shelves, I keep all our different types of boxes for packaging, and it's quick to wrap and everything's fantastic. What are you doing, darling? You don't know. You don't know.
A bit nosy.
Which ones? The red ones? Oh, so now I've got the red gift boxes at home. So these would be great to go with it. Now, I'm thinking Christmas and Valentine's. That'll be the next big one, won't it, in Feb? So lovely red gift bags. It's actually a really pretty red, actually, isn't it? So we've got 10 of the bags. Actually, before you walk off with that, Emma, I'm so sorry. Can I know you were trying to do it discreetly, but I just want to see if one goes in. You can take the rest, that's fine. I just wanted it, she was trying to get you like that. But, yeah, sorry, darling, but I just suddenly thought, what if that goes in there? You watch, I bet it won't now I've done that. Ha! Made to measure. Perfect. Just proves you can see. You could even get a card in there as well, couldn't you?
I'll let you off then.
You let me off, thank you. If that hadn't have fitted in, you wouldn't have let me off, would you, Emma?
Livid.
You'd have been livid. Oh, I'd like to see you livid. But that's a beauty, and I love that. Now look at that for attention to detail, that the handles are red as well. That's attention to detail, that is. 99p a bag. Do you know what I like about those? Completely unisex and non-gift specific, i.e. They don't have to, they could be for Christmas, birthday, wedding, leaving present, Valentine present, Easter present, and the list goes on. 99p a bag. Great quality as well. Love that. The whole of the bag is red. Everything about, all the insert, everything. There's no unsightly whites or pieces of, because sometimes you can buy a bag and they're so naff. We've all had one of those gift bags, haven't we? They're so flimsy. They've got like bits of white paper in. Oh, no, I don't like them. I'd rather not have a bag like that, would you? They can be quite, and it can really taint how you feel about what you're given inside. Have you noticed that? I have to throw those in the bin. Because normally we re-gift a bag, don't we? But when I get a bag like that, I have to bin it. I'm like, oh no, I can't give one of those away. Anyway, so 99p each. Right then, we're approaching our last hour with us, so I hope you can stay with us till 10 o'clock. We've got some lovely treats coming up for you, as you would expect, on our big Christmas party. It's just a big Christmas party now, right through to the big day, isn't it? So please do join us if you can, and we'll see you after this short break.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage. Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
just decided to have a sit. I just said to the girls, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit. Oh, so I've stood up for 3 hours. I'm sitting down. How are we? Are we good? Are we good? Yes. We're on our own. Well, we've lost our guest designer because Sheila's had to go. We've sent her home. I think it was the right decision. Can't have her here. Can't have her here when she's not feeling very well. Not having it. So we'll have our Christmas party with us girls. You're welcome. You're welcome. Right then, now, can I show you this? We've got this coming up in a minute. Can we do it now? Can we? I said, no, we haven't got many left. But, you know, like when you watch those, you know, stop it, you lot. Stop it, I'm not having, are we? Shout it then if you want a conviction. Go on then. It'll be on your heads.
Take it to £1.
All right, Lucy. The thing is, or take it to £1, that was. You know when you watch these shows where, in the old days, when they used to emboss with the wax? Do you remember? Imagine sealing all your Christmas cards with a Christmas tree stamp. Oh, I think that's really cute. Don't you? I like that. Or make your own Christmas cards. Christmas tree, rubber stamp.
Yeah, I got it.
That's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Christmas tree, rubber stamp. With a little star on the top. Now, Lucy, my floor manager, just shouted, take it to £1. We're not supposed to. £1. I mean, really. Not lovely. Christmas tree rubber stamp to £1. Corinna, first one to check out in Lincolnshire. I like Lincolnshire, it's a beautiful place. Lucy, darling, can I just say, if you're not going to be helpful, you will be asked to leave as well, along with Sheila.
What am I doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I've just...
Say anything.
Can just everybody remember I've just dropped my watch on the floor? Okay, thank you. My Fitbit. It's funny that, isn't it, Fitbit? Other watches are available. Anyway, it's £1. It's £1 Christmas if you want. Right then, I've got... Thank you, Luce. Now, just one thing. I'm so sorry about this, but you know that cup of tea you made the other night that was so good on Friday? Can I have one of them, please?
Yeah.
Thanks. You were exceptional at that cup of tea. Oh, I need to mention something to you because I've got some lovely, dendrite agates. And I'm thinking the dendrite agates, can I give you a little, oh, look at these. These are ace. These are going to go lovely with my black rutilated quartz. Or those, earlier on we did those big boulders of black spinel for £9.95. I love these. These are a work of art. In fact, I'd set that landscape. We'll do these in a moment, but I just wanted to give you a little heads up because these come into their own in the winter season. Because we're due snow in the UK, aren't we, next week? We are. Well, it says, mind you can't trust the weathermen, can you? And women. But apparently, possibly down to the West Midlands next week. Some snow. Which would be, I'm hoping for this because you know what I'm thinking? It'll cover all the leaves and then I won't have to keep going out and picking them up. That's what I'm thinking. Right then, so black rutilated quartz. Now what happens is, there are things called rutilated inclusions, rutilated needles, and that's the black effect. And they can either be big splodges like that, or little thin, little lines that have looked as though they've been drawn like an Etch-a-Sketch, if you remember those. Do they still do Etch-a-Sketch? Do you remember you used to draw it on that red machine and then you'd shake it and it'd all disappear? Very clever. 80 carats. Oh, I can't draw a straight line with a ruler, me. I cannot draw a straight line with a ruler. So, black rutilated quartz, every single one of those will be unique. Now, do you think they'd go rather brilliantly? See? Match made in heaven. Perfect black rutilated quartz with those dendrite agates. They're lovely. YLPO78. 38 centimetre. They're lovely, aren't they? YLPO78. Now we're going into silly mode because we're winding down now towards the end, towards the sort of the end of the show at 10 o'clock, the live show. We repeat them through the evening. You lucky things. £2.95. It's a bit daft, I know. It's a whole 38 centimetres. Brilliant, well done. Oh, this is... Oh, now earlier on we had the Sillimanite in that lovely light blue. Those slices. They go lovely with this. Australian opal. Now, the second we think Australian opal, we think quite white, don't we? Feel free to join in us, otherwise I'm chatting to myself. You'd zoned right out then, hadn't you? My camera lady had zoned right out. She was away with the fairies then. That's twice tonight.
Oh no.
I prefer camera lady because tech op sounds a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What do you prefer? What do you prefer? Camera wizard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, camera wizard. We'll give it. I don't think she likes lady. She's not looking too keen on the lady aspect. But yeah, now are they the? These are great. Oh, Sandy brummy then, didn't I? These are great. Well, I am a brummy. I am proud. I go more brummy apparently when I get excited. Australian opal. Now these are faceted rondelles. No, aren't they lovely? We don't sort of see opal in faceted too often, do we? They're lovely. Absolutely fab. It's Australian opal, and in the sort of when it comes to the gemstone opal, Australia still does deliver. I think it's about 95% of the world's opals. I mean, they know their opals to the Australians. They really do. In fact, I've just sent an Australian opal stretchy bracelet to my cousin in Australia where she lives. Amanda. I hope she's not watching this, otherwise she knows what a Christmas present is now. Sorry. Yeah, but I just thought it'd be nice to send her some Australian opal. Thought it'd be nice. So it's gone all the way from Australia over to England and back to Australia again. Now, brace yourselves for this because this is a late show special. Get my teeth in. They are my own, by the way. I've got to tell you a story about that. £7.95. £7.95. I went on a date once, right? We should do our dating, our dating experience, shouldn't we? I had this man come to the door. This is a long time ago. I think I was about 28. Listen to this, girls. This is what you're in store for. I was 28, I think. And this guy came to the door. And anyway, we went on the date. Nice date and everything. And we got back, sat on the sofa. I'll never forget this. I was 28, he said, you go... Sorry, it still makes me laugh. He said, you've got lovely teeth. I said, thank you. He said, are they your own?
Oh.
I just was like, pardon? Are they your own? What man asks a 28-year-old woman if her teeth are her own? So, anyway, I asked him to leave. Because I just thought, no, I was gone off him by then. Anyway, there were other reasons oh, the camera's got excited. There were other reasons. He wasn't for me, to be fair. I just think, are they your own teeth? Yeah, if you've got any funny dating stories, do send them in because we'll be fascinated. 60777. Start your text with JM Studio. I'm afraid I can't share most of mine because they're too embarrassing. But yeah, it's funny. Whatever gig. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? You know. So, right then, now, what we do sometimes, and we've got the queen of making bundles here, we put some items together and we then can sometimes do something a little bit more daring with the price. Sometimes you'll see the bundles and think, oh, I don't know if I'd put those gemstones together. And I don't know whether I'd put these two together, if I'm truthful. However, you don't have to use them together, that's the beauty. You just buy them together to get the deal. So they do go really well together. For me personally, I wouldn't put anything with ruby zoisite because I think it's so fascinating on its own.
But, you know, you can if you want to. So we've got a really lovely, fantastic quality strand of ruby zoisite. The zoisite being those beautiful mottled greens, and then those splashes of red are actually ruby. It's fascinating gemstone the way it forms. And then we've got the ombre amethyst, which is ombre meaning light to dark, dark to light, whichever way you look at it. So you've got those shades of that lovely amethyst. And I'll tell you what, you know, tassels are really still big. Can I show you the colour, in jewellery rather, I don't mean the tassel is big, but can I just show you the colour of the beautiful tassel on the ruby zoisite, look. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Now my director's just said, oh, I'd love to dye my hair that colour. You'd actually really look nice with hair that colour, Kerry. Not that you don't look nice. That sounded a bit old. You'd actually look really nice if you did that. But yes, absolutely. I'm not brave enough to dye my hair. I'd be too scared. 14, now that's for both, by the way. The strand of ruby zoisite and the amethyst. £7.48. It's good, isn't it? That's a great deal, that is. Even if I do say so myself. Very, very good deal. Both strands there for you. Now, I've just tried to wink at my camera person, and they all thought, camera wizard. Yeah. Sorry, I do apologise. Camera wizard. I love it. I love being winked at. I go all girly when I get winked at. So I sound terrible. I'm terrible when I get winked at. I go really gooey. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't seem to wink at other people. Not very good at it. It just doesn't work very well. Anyway, yes, I know you keep saying it to me. I'm just trying to find it. I love the way she keeps telling me. Oh, it's on the desk. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Sorry. Oh, have we? Because, oh, hang on a second. I need to show you this. Oh, my word. This is, oh, I'm going to borrow that. Yeah, lovely. This is the wonderful black star diopside. Now, as that light hits that gemstone, there you go. Now, that's what I want to show you, because black star diopside is really, really unusual, because what happens with the black star diopside is it's known as the black star of India. And it's got a chatoyant sort of black to green to dark black diopside of highly sought after. But then what happens is it's known as the Star of India. Now it's normally either a 6-rayed star, and you might, those of you with really keen eyes there, look and think, oh, hang on, I could only see 4. Now that's rarer than the 6. So we're bringing you the rarer version of the black star diopside. So what that means is, and this is what is key to this, and I think it's magical about this gemstone, if the gemstone cutter, the lapidurist, doesn't get the cut exactly at the right critical angle, they've lost that star. It's gone forever. It's gone. You burned out. You can't recreate it. You can't get it back, and then it's heartbreaking actually. So you've got to be really do know what you're doing. Now I've got a torch here. I'm going to ask my director. It doesn't always work in this studio, but I can guarantee you every single black star diopside we bring you here at Jewellery Maker has got the 4-rayed star, the black star of India. So I'll show you the gemstone, and when the light hits, I've got too many lights here in the studio all competing. You need a single ray of light, ideally, for it to show. I'll turn the light down. Oh, it's going to be difficult because I'm competing. See, you can stay. Oh, hello. Oh, I look suddenly more attractive. Now you can see it there, look, but it's very faint. And the reason for that is, can you see actually I'm still competing against all the overhead lights, we've turned them down, but they're still there. So there you go. And do you know why it looks so different there? There's no effect in that recording box. Thank you, darlings. There's no effect, but what it is there's just less light being projected into the lighting box. So you get to see it in all its clarity. But the lovely thing is, you don't, for those of you a little bit more cynical thinking, oh, she would say that, you've got 30 days to look at the gemstone for yourself. So I've got to be pretty confident, haven't I, if I'm going to send it you for 30 days. Otherwise, I'd look a bit silly, wouldn't I? 9 carats of black star diopside there. 16 by 12 mil. Actually, that'd go really lovely with the, either a black, again, you could go sort of, oh, I've just had an idea. I know it's rare. go lovely pearls, all white, they're monochrome with a black star dot. So when the light hits and that 4-rayed star comes out. Ooh, nice. Nice, sexy. So 9-carat black star die upside in that over cabochon, 16 by 12 mil. Is it the lowest ever price? You're not kidding? Under £10 for that. In fact, can we have a little search? Why don't you go on, if you're online right now, why don't you go to your favourite search engine, do black star diopside jewellery and just look at the prices that come back. You won't probably see a big range of jewellery because a 4-rayed star, black star diopside is rare. Really rare. What have you just found, sweetie? Say that again. A pendant for £60. That's a good price, actually. What carat weight is it? I bet it's not 9 carats. £75 carats. Is it? That can't be right. I don't think you got that right, sweetie. I was going to say, sorry, everybody. She just said 75 carats. I thought, that's not right. I thought that's not, she went, oh no, sorry, 7.5. I was thinking, you wouldn't be able to walk. You'd be like that. You'd have neck ache. I was thinking, that seems very large, everybody. Yeah, she's talking rot, sorry. Yeah, 7.5 carats. So yeah, not as big. And as this one, 9 carats we're at. So we're a carat and a half larger and we're at £9.95. Brilliant. So there you go, £9.95. Ooh. Is everybody messaging you about the beautiful dendrite? I can't speak now. Dendrite agate. It's because we've all been taking the mickey out of my producer that can't say Sillimanite. That's what it is. Sillimanite. Right then, what should we do next, darling? Sorry? Pop it. I don't believe so, darling. Where, sorry? No. Oh, yes. Ooh, Labradorite. Or as our lovely question says, Labradorite. Lovely effect. Occasionally you get like a sort of light turquoise. Pastel, the green, a lovely pastel green there as well, look. That has been beautifully briolette cut, hasn't it? Who likes being tickled?
Me!
Do you like being tickled? I quite like being tickled, depends where, but you could, we sometimes on the Late Show are encouraged to tickle a price down. Aren't we, girls? That's if you like being tickled. If you don't like being tickled, you're in trouble. My friend can't stand her feet being touched. Oh, she can't stand it. No, I'm not doing it. They're trying to make me go tickle, tickle. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. £8.95 for that beautiful, and this is all set for you. So it's been bezel set. It's got the lovely loop either side. Thank you for my, oh, thank you for my cup of tea, Lucy.
Welcome.
I'll let you know what it's like when I try it.
Okay.
She's looking at me all expectant. I have to taste. I have to do the taste test. So, oh, she stood there all, come on, I'll have a little. It's looking good, Luce, it's looking. Sharon says, you go posh when you're talking money and brummy if you get giddy. Do I? Is that what I do? Is it what I do, Sharon? And sultry when talking dating. What's she saying? Side, I am so glad you are back. Oh, thank you, Sharon. So I go sultry, do I? Do I? Everybody says when I put my makeup on that I pout. I don't think I do, but apparently I do. Now, apparently, well, yeah, apparently. You don't know you do things, do you? Sultry, quite like sultry. I don't think I've ever been sultry, but thanks. Sharon, thank you for saying welcome back. It's very kind of you. Right then. There's nothing in there, sweetie, so tell me what it is, please. They're on here. Oh, thanks, Sharon. You are lovely messaging in. You are. Oh, sometimes when we get Labradorite, we get sort of, you know, like when you see like a barcode you know, all the marks of a barcode. You get sort of that effect across the top of the Labradorite, and then you get the magical colours underneath. Oh, so we've got that here. Let me show you. Lucy, shh. No, it's not. Oh, there you go. There you go. Look at that, Luce. Look at that turquoise. Do you know turquoise is one of the rarest colours in Labradorite? That is lovely. It is. It's one of the rarest colours, purple and turquoise. That's gorgeous. They're love. Oh, and there's all the golds and oh, gorgeous strand. Fab. Faceting. Lovely coins. So that I don't know about you, but I'm thinking a lovely big Labradorite ring. Do you think? Yeah? I think so. Just pop one of those. I'm not even going for the largest one. I'm just going to show you that one there because it's got lovely golds. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh! Ooh! $12 to $20 mil Labradorite. 12 to 20 mil. They're awesome. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, got 12 on there. It's more than I thought, actually. Now, superb, beautiful Labradorite, knockout quality. We've only had this strand on once before. You're getting the chance. Now, this is Madagascan Labradorite. Now, we used to always say that everybody wanted to get original source Canadian Labradorite. And there is for the kudos of having the original location. But for me, if I want the if I want the mixture of the colours, and I'm talking all the colours, the royal blue, the golds, the oranges, the turquoise, the purples, all the colours, I think I personally would go to Madagascar. I really would. Superb quality. Now, I think that two and that one's the wrong way around. I do genuinely think that two and the one's the wrong way around for that strand. It should be $21.95 all day long, shouldn't it? Can I tell you something else about Labradorite that you might not know? Actually, if you want to make a big statement piece of jewellery and you want a gemstone that isn't too heavy, actually Labradorite's quite a lightweight gemstone. Did you know that, Emma?
I did not.
Yeah, it's quite light. So you can get away with big, massive pieces of Labradorite, and the fact that they're natural as well. Apart from when we coat our Labradorites occasionally, I believe that all of our Labradorite is natural. Look at that, look at that. I'm just tilting that one into the light for the moment. Look at that. They're amazing quality. And again, let me just pick on one at random. Look at that, look at that. You know, you lot are making it very difficult for me this evening. Honestly, I'm up against it this evening with my crew. They are being, in a nice way, in a lovely nice way, but they're entertaining me and I'm struggling to concentrate. Right then. Oh, we've got a gift box. We've got a gift box. There's a gold box, people. I have diamonds. Who'd have ever thought as a jewellery maker we'd get to work with these kind of gemstones? Diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, tanzanite, pearls. Oh. So, you get the gift box as well. Cognac. .3 carats of cognac diamonds in these lovely little nuggets. Full 9 centimetre strand. Look at that. I love the multicolour strand, the tassel. Look at that. That's like Joseph. Joseph in his Technicolor Dreamcoat. In fact, that's making a comeback, isn't it, Joseph? It's going on tour again. Really good show. Really, really good show. I saw Jason Donovan and I saw Philip Schofield do it, and they were both brilliant. Brilliant. Didn't meet Philip, unfortunately, but I always thought I preferred Jason Donovan, but I preferred Philip Schofield. He was fantastic, really funny. Do you fancy diamonds? Cognac diamonds. I'll tell you now, you couldn't go and see Joseph in his Technicolor Dreamcoat for that price, for a ticket. You couldn't. And actually, it's probably, I think Joseph is the shortest musical you can ever go and see. Oh, it's really short, it's about an hour and a half. It's really short. Brilliant, but short. I think it is the shortest musical. 1995. Fantastic. Cognac diamonds. Liz says, psst. Come here, she says. I think you've mispriced those gorgeous gems. Ridiculousness indeed. I think Liz is pretending to be offended, but she actually likes it. I think she's, yeah. It's all right, Liz. It's all right, Liz. We'll keep doing it. And for that 1995, get the gift box as well. Were you looking for inspiration up there then, Emma? I just looked across at Emma, just going like this. Is there a spider or something? Is there a spider? Can I just quickly say, I had a daddy long legs on my ceiling today. It's a bit late for a daddy long legs, isn't it? He was still going. I helped him outside so he could have his dinner. Right then, let's give you a star buy. Right then, I'll be honest, I chose these for you today because I love them. Love them, love them, love them, love them. So, when we do finally, I love the snow. Oh, I love the snow. When the snow has finally fallen and you get your wellies on or your walking boots and your big thermal socks. I'm going to sneeze, I think. Yes, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, they were trying to take me off screen because it's a bit impolite to sneeze on camera, and it was just jumped to the diamonds again. Yeah, so, you know when you go for a walk, you've got your walking boots on and your Wellingtons and your thermal socks and things and your bobble hat and your gloves and your mittens, you all got your big coat on. And then you go out and you might you might come across like a pond or a little lake or somewhere and it's all frozen over. And then you've got all the sort of icicles and it's just so picturesque, it's beautiful. And I think dendrite agate or dendritic agate captures that beauty effortlessly, and every single dendrite agate that you get from Jewellery Maker will be completely unique, a completely unique landscape. Can I show you a perfect example of the picture I've just given you? Look at this. Isn't that incredible? Just to prove how different each one is. I really think this is Mother Nature creating the most beautiful works of art. I challenge anybody to not fall in love with those. I really do. And again, I'm going to show you another couple here. Fascinating beauty of our planet. So happy that we've all got into gemstones. I can't imagine my life without gemstones. I genuinely can't. They bring so much colour and joy to my life. And these are natural as well. Dendritic agate. I've got another one. Just got one more. I've got 5 in my example here. It's the carat weight that we guarantee for you. 185 carats of dendritic agate. They're beautiful, beautiful. Now, what a lot of people do, and I get it, I've done this as well in the past, is buy two treats because you kind of want to see what you get, don't you? See how different they are, and I get that. I get that. But you got your 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, I did this, speaking of white and black, with a sound system this week. There was a beam bar, one in white, one in black. Could I decide which colours to go for? Could I? Because but I ordered one of each because they had a money-back guarantee. So I thought, well, I'll choose which one I like and then I'll send back which one I don't. I haven't unwrapped them yet. The thought of setting up a sound system, oh gosh, no. Too traumatic. NP VP38, dendritic agate. Fantastic deal. Now, I don't have many available. In fact, would you like to know how few we have available? 24. 24 available. That's it. Can I have a little nose? I'm so nosy when I see what you're buying. So nosy. Oh, we're not gonna have enough. We're not gonna have enough, unfortunately. Really fantastic, beautiful. I love dendrite opal. I love hello, Emma.
I'm being nosy too.
Hello, Emma, darling. Do you want to come and wave hello to everybody so they all know what you look like?
They've already seen me twice.
They've already seen you twice today.
Yeah.
Come and say hello.
I look a bit.
You look a bit what? Look a bit what? Oh, she's...
Good evening.
Good evening. She's so lovely.
Oh.
So lovely. You are? Oh, you got all red. How do you think I feel? I have to sit on here chatting, looking at myself for hours.
You're beautiful.
Oh. Anyway, dendrite agate, $14.95. Have we got any of the deal of the day left? Oh, have we? Oh, yes, I do want to recap. If we can do those in a bit. Superb. Do you want to do it? Shall we? Can we? Because it's okay. Just particularly. Rob, we have to get ready. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. We amazingly have some left. One of the most rare. Well, it's actually known. Did you know this deal of the day is known as the Royal Agate. Deal of the day. Did you get all 5? Wow. They're one of the most complimentary gemstones on the planet. They really are. They've got these earthy tones. Oh, and again, a little bit like the dendritic agates we've just had there. Every single Botswana. And I love the name Botswana. It's just fascinating. I know she remembers Sheila. Oh, bless her. I think she thought I was setting her up. Sheila Davies, that was on Guest Designer earlier with me, the one day she sat across the studio and I said to her, "Still, where do you think these come from?" For a joke. Oh. Bless her, she looked at me, she went, "I don't know." I said, "Oh, Sheila." She went, she said I didn't want to say Botswana because I thought you would give me a trick question. I went, "No." Anyway, now this is brilliant because we're bringing you all different sizes at the same time. It would be so lovely if my system told me all the different sizes. That would make it so easy. But we've got, we're doing it individually. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you got them all at the same time. That I do apologise for. Sorry. I said, did you get them all? Oh. Okay, so, but you can get them all, but you buy them all individually. Oh, sorry. I thought they came as, I thought, I was surprised that we were doing 5. I was thinking, oh, a bit big. So, I think, if I remember correctly, these are the largest ones we do. And look at that. We have even, which is very unusual for Botswana agate, we've faceted them as well. Now, when I say they're all individual, let me hold some of those up. Look at that. Now, when I talk about individuality, I love, love, love the beautiful bandings and markings that you get on Botswana agate. $24.95. Look at this. I think if you've never owned Botswana agate, do me a favour and give yourself a treat and try them. Because I've got a sort of silver grey jumper on today. And if there's one colour that these complement, it is a silver grey. It's beautiful. They are fascinating, and you are guaranteed people to ask questions about this gemstone. It's wonderful. Isn't that fantastic? That is actually a genuine gemstone out of the ground. What do you think? Isn't it fascinating that that's not man-made? That is from our planet, out of the ground. So, next size down, which I'm guessing is 12, 10, 12, 12? I think 12. I think 12. I'm guessing 12. Oh, I was right. 12 mil. So we're going from 12, and there's quite a hefty price drop on these. Bear in mind, we've only sort of gone down 4 mil a gemstone. No, 2 mil a gemstone. My maths is hopeless tonight, isn't it? What's going on with my maths tonight? It's not good. ZTKY20, big carat weight again, Botswana agate from, funnily enough, Botswana. Oh, okay, surprise, I love that. But I love that at the bottom of the screen, don't you? Botswana agate from Botswana. Really? Really? $16.95, big price saving. They're gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yes, known as the Royal Botswana. The two most expensive, or should be most expensive agates are blue lace and Botswana. I'd like to be that, wouldn't you, if you were the agate and be known as the Royal? Quite like that. I quite like that. Big carat weight. So good luck everybody on those. Botswana. Now, I'll tell you what, we'll race through these ones a little bit, shall we? Shall we? Because I've told you all about Botswana. You know where they're from. They look fantastic. We're just changing the sizes, aren't we? So we've done the 14 mil, we've done the 12 mil. Now we're on the 10 mil. They're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at that. Oh gosh, some lovely bright reds on there, look. Silver, grey, caramels, oranges, reds, violets. 10 mil Botswana agate, big carat weight again. So today we've got 10 mil, 12 mil, 14 mil, and I think we might have 6 and 4 mil approaching as well. If I've just got all those sizes right, I'm going to really chuffed with myself. I will be, no, I don't know if I've got them right yet though, but if I have, I'll be very, very happy. I can measure very well by eye, clearly. Oh, remember when the man came to change, you know the strips on your windows? One of my strips on, you know, the sort of white plastic thing on your kitchen windows had come off. Anyway, he fitted it. I went, that's how. I stood behind him. I said, it's not straight. And he went, it is. I said, it isn't. And he went, anyway, he measured it. It was out by 1 mil. And he went, really? I went, it's not straight. I probably thought, oh, I'm not coming here again. Oh, 8 mil. No, I think I said 6 and 4. I think, didn't I? I think I said 6 and 4, so I clearly can't. Perhaps I was being, yeah, I think I said 6 mil. Gotta be honest. Aren't they lovely? I mean, if you've managed to get all of these so far. Let me show you, look. Just to show you them all together, because I think this is a great opportunity to own every size of Botswana agate that we've got for you here in the vault. Let me just show you the last size as well. Look at that. Wouldn't that make... Because the thing is, when you see them together... I mean, look how purple that one is. When you see them all together, I think you really have an idea of the variation of the tones, which all go together, work together effortlessly, and all the patterns. I mean, it just is one of the most interesting... You all right, Lucy? Yeah. Are you all right? Yeah. Yes. I think she had a bit of a spillage there, my darlings. We had. So we'll go to the last one for you. Never seen us have all the different sizes at once. It's brilliant, brilliant. Botswana agate. I can't think of another gemstone that we get from Botswana. Oh, Emma's giving me a blank face. I don't, yeah, unless somebody knows a gemstone that I can't think of that comes from Botswana. Can't think of one that we have. Anyway, just interested. So the lovely 6mm. Faceted 6mm rounds. See, I love Botswana agate because it does take me back to my junior school days when I was the queen of the playground at marbles. You think I'm joking, team? Actually, I was. I was the queen of the junior school of marbles. Beat all the boys in the school when I was sort of 8 and 9 at marbles. It's the only sport I've ever been brilliant at. It was a sport. It's a sport, isn't it, marbles? I think these days I've lost them, but there you go. So yeah, 80 carats. Yeah, if there's ever a game of marbles on the team, don't take me on, because you'll lose. 6mm, 38 centimetre strand of Botswana agate. Right, okay, there's all your Botswana agate. What else do we have for you? For you. Ooh. I hate it when we have these boxes I can never open. I'm not. Do you know what I had to do the other night? I was so embarrassed. Can I tell you, last Thursday? I don't know if I told you this. I was in my house. 3 nights I tried to open this bottle of gin. Couldn't open it. Bottle of Tanqueray gin. Could not open it. So it got to Thursday night and I thought, I really fancy gin and tonic. I don't care what any says, I want a gin and tonic. So I went racing round to my neighbour because I've got people coming for dinner. Went racing round and I literally said, he opened the door and I said, is it all right? I could tell they were eating the tea. And I said, oh, yeah. I said, I've got an emergency. And they both, bless them, my neighbours went, what? I went, can't open me gin! They were like, seriously, have you come round to open your gin? I went, yeah. He said, it's 6:30. I said, it's been a long day. Emma, I can't open my gemstone.
Oh dear.
Do you know what? Have a cup of tea while you're waiting, because she can't do it either. It's hard, isn't it? If only the floor manager had opened them for us. Don't worry, Emma, we go off air in a quarter of an hour. It's hard, isn't it? I don't think we're going to be able to open them. I'm so sorry. It's slightly embarrassing. We need a man. No. We need a man. We can't open them. I'm so sorry. Peanut wood jasper in these lovely... are they a matching... They are, aren't they? They're a matching pair. They are a matching pair. 30 by 12mm. Peanut wood. Fascinating. $21.95. You do get the display gift box as well, which is very robust because we can't open it, but you'll be able to open it. We're just having a moment. $12.95, including the gift box that we can't open, but you'll be able to open it. We're just having a moment. 30 by 12mm. The difference of gemstones is incredible, isn't it? I think these would make a lovely prong set ring because they're going to look really slimming on the finger, aren't they? They're going to elongate the finger. Beautiful. $12.95. Right, there you go. Oh, is this black spinel? Can we do that? Oh, I'm going to show you these with the dendrite agate. I am. So there you go. I'm going to show you the black spinel. 5 to 9mm, and just imagine, if you would, the dendrite agate. Look. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? I mean, that looks so expensive, that jewellery, doesn't it? With that dendrite agate. Now, I tell this story quite often, but when I was, now, I know this is hard to believe, but when I turned 40...
What?
Yeah, I know, Emma.
Oh.
I know. She said, what? When I actually did, I am past 40.
What?
Yes, I know. A group of my girlfriends clubbed together and bought me a beautiful Thomas Sabo, other designers are available, stretchy bracelet, which was not genuine gemstones. No, I know. I love it. And they bought a lovely Z and a few other little charms to hang off it. And it looked very similar to this, although it was not a genuine gemstone. And I happen to know that those years ago, and there are a few when I turned 40, that bracelet was £90. 90. £90. Black Spinel, you can't beat it, I don't think. You can't beat it. Let me show it to you on, because I'm very selfless like that. Ooh, under £10 for that kind of carat weight of black Spinel. I would think as well, if you managed to get that, when we took either part of the kit or outside of the kit, those lovely Stardust rondelles that we had in sterling silver, they'd look fantastic in between there. They'd look lovely. £9.95. £9.95 for that much black Spinel. Superb. That's rather lovely, isn't it? £9.95. Actually, do me is there many left? Could you do me a favour? Could I was talking to my the lady that does my nails, the lovely Kirsten, and she's got a birthday in August, and she knows about peridot, but she didn't know about black Spinel. So I'm going to make her something. I'm going to make her a bracelet out of those. Could you write that code down for me, Pudding, please? Thank you. Because get this right. When I go in and have my nails done, I generally leave her a £5 tip. Well, imagine the perceived value when I leave her that. When you think about it. And then I could have 6 months off of not tipping her. So about 6 months, but... Is she watching? No, she won't be watching. She'll have gone to bed by now. She'll have to bed by now. She'll have gone to bed. She has an early night. Ooh! Is that highlight? Lovely. Don't see highlight. Such a rare treat these days, isn't it? Don't remember the last. Can't even think I've seen highlight in 2018. They're very bold, actually. Those aren't they for highlight? Lovely player crowism. Now I'm going to put my camera wizard on the spot now, which is very mean of me. But I'm going to see how often she listens. Now, Emma.
Oh no.
Come on, and have some faith in yourself. What is player crowism?
Is it to do with
Just remember it's your appraisal tomorrow. Just remember. Sort of to do with colour, yeah, it's linked to colour.
Oh.
You know this.
I should know.
You do know. No, it's not that you should. You do know what player crowism is. Can anybody message in and help Emma out what player crowism is? She does know. She does know. It's because I put her on the spot. She doesn't react well to being put on the spot.
No.
So, pardon, darling?
Colour and angle.
The colour and the angle, you're kind of there.
Yeah.
You're kind of there. We'll give you that, the colour and the angle. I knew she knew. I knew she knew. So basically what happens is, you know when you're wearing jewellery, let's say you're outside, well done Emma, and you're outside in sunlight, because gemstones, their colour is how it reacts with light. That's the whole point. So if you've got a gemstone that reacts and sort of gives you different flashes of different colours, whites and blues and dark blues and violets, depending on which way the light hits the jewellery. You've got a really fascinating piece of jewellery, and that's exactly what you get with iolite. Really pleochroic. There are certain gemstones that are superbly pleochroic, and that includes andalusite being possibly, arguably, there's always something that can argue the other side of something, but arguably the most pleochroic gemstone on the planet. Sapphires are pleochroic as well. And iolite is really strongly pleochroic. It's gorgeous. So 55 fabulous high-end carats of iolite here for a wrong price tag. That's like you've gone into the new designer area of the shop and somebody's gone and taken the sale hanger tag and put it on the new designer range. We've all done it. We've all tried. Have we all tried it at the till? Have we accidentally? Have we? Have we tried it? I don't know whether to admit to that or not. I'm going to abstain, I feel. No comment. No comment. Not get involved. Don't think I don't like shopping in the sale, do you? Oh, it's too messy. Oh, I can't cope. I can't cope in a sale, in a shop. It's too messy. No, it needs to be neat and tidy. Otherwise I'm not buying. That's why I prefer like Black Friday, like we did, you know, when you can buy online. It's just better, you don't take all the hassle out. Gorgeous iolite. Well, and the lovely thing is as well, do you know what iolite refuses? I love iolite. Do you know what it refuses? Human beings cannot treat iolite. It won't let us. You cannot enhance an iolite. You just can't. I'm so sorry, Poppet. Which? Really? No, I'm going to do the little one or the big one? The little one or the big one? Pop, darling, little one or the big one? The big one. Oh gosh, I've reached that point where I'm taking it up. So this is an easy necklace corner punch. Now you know where we had the jewellery boxes earlier, and I was saying to you that you had the little section in the corner where you put the you put a little section for the necklace chain to go into. Well, if you've got card and you want to actually put the little corner section in for the necklace, that's what this punch is actually for. How brilliant is that? ZP beading. That wasn't easy to say for some reason. Do you know what that is? Because my initials are ZB, so I'm not used to saying ZP. Yeah. ZP BD 14 corner punch 14.95. What a great. Have we got any card? Can we have a little try? Have we got no? Oh, that would have been really helpful, wouldn't it? No, but it'd be good to see it happening, wouldn't it? Oh, honestly, we need to oil that door. I'm bringing some of that special. Is it WD-40 or something in? Is it? Other lubricants are available. Just in case I get told off. Oh, really loud. Can you hear that? Can we see if we can find... Luce, we've got a piece of paper for me to try with that on. No. Do you know what? Yeah. Have you got any? There'll probably be some in the bin.
I've got a condenser.
You don't know. There'll be some in the bin down there. You'll be wondering why there's paper in the bin, but it's the recycling bin down there. We recycle. Thank you. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh, these are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'd make that into my favourite stretchy. Look at that. Oh, in fact, if I put that between there, you can see how brilliantly sodalite works with silver, rose gold and yellow gold. Because I've got all three precious metals there in those stretches. That is really super duper duper strong sodalite, that is. Goodness me. I'd have almost argued that was lapis lazuli. That's incredible. Oh, hang on a second. Everybody, I've got to show you the whole punch. £8.95. Give me that piece of paper. Oh, that is ace. What now? Hang on. Oh, I didn't expect it to be like that. So watch this. Hang on, let me just excuse me, rip that up. I know that looks scrappy, but sorry. It's like bloop, it is one I made earlier. Now then. Right, this is so cool. Watch this, right. I'm going to do it now. In fact, I'll whip it off because, right, hang on. I'll go back to the sodalite. So put that in there, please. Is that all you do, just to there?
All the way in.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now watch this, this is so cool. Look! You know, for the little section for you to put your necklace, that is so good. See, we needed to see that, didn't we? So there you go. Thank you. I didn't realise it was the foot. That's brilliant, that is. Right then, so the Sodalite, superb quality Sodalite, $8.95. Unfortunately, there's only 20 left, but good luck. May I say to you, lovely lot, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Poor Sheila, she won't be watching because she'll have tucked herself up in bed, but we hope you feel better, darling. We do, we really, really do. Thank you for your lovely company. My girl crew, you have done me proud. So thank you so much. I will be back on The Late Show with you on Wednesday at 6 o'clock, so please do join me then. Take care and look after yourselves.
All the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So when you see an item that you would like to